goofy. I can tell you niggas ain't walking like that. You nigga ain't me talking about pay for nothing, nigga. I do my homework. Do your homework, nigga. Fuck you mean? And whatchamacallit, nigga. Look, you know he's a hoe. He only need his backup dancer just to look in the hood over there. He make it look good for you over there. Y'all need each other. And the backup dancer, he ain't got no clout like that. No rapping ass, bitch ass nigga. And then for the backup dancer, nigga, remember that time ago when you had your birthday party at the Black Orchard? You pulled up, it was you, whatchamacallit, Maserati A, everything was boom. I told you, every time I see him was pussy ass, you just laugh and say he ain't like that. I know he ain't like that. He only hanging with you because he's trying to be like that. And you ain't even like that. Nigga, stop playing. We at the DJ booth, I asked whatchamacallit, I said this friction. You got something on your chest? Nah, I'm good. I know you good, pussy. And whatchamacallit, now you acting like we ain't forgot. Nigga. Yeah, nigga, we ain't forgot. You got your chain snatched twice, blood. Yeah, clean diamonds. Ask the strippers, ask the gangster owner, a nigga from KJ from West Dallas snatch your shit, had you walking out the club talking about, cuz that nigga got my chain. Fuck out of here, nigga. Use a hoe. Nigga on my mama, nigga. 5 years ago before I jumped off this rap shit, nigga, go ask Two-Tone in West Dallas. Yeah, they had to put me out. I'm really stepping like that. Because you ain't like that. Until the backup dancer, bitch, you know I'm like that. Hey, look. Let me turn this shit off, man, because three really doing the most. You niggas need to know the difference between selling dope and getting money and being a real shooter. Nigga, I've been broke all my life. I've been broke all my life, so nigga, I've been a stepper. I ain't had nothing else to do but step on shit. Amen. If you in the comments, please tell me if you can hear me or not. Let me know if y'all can hear the kid. I went live a little late today. And I was jamming at 3. And 3 been killing shit. That 3 hard and get paid is ridiculous. And I want to deal with a topic that's probably very unpopular. If you in the comments right now, let me know if you can hear me. I want to deal with a topic that's very unpopular in the Dallas community. And that's the forgiveness of Trap Boy Freddy. Okay. First, we'll briefly touch on the Yella Beezy situation. So we went live and speculated about it when everything happened. And obviously, no details were released. We just speculated based off the charges. And I believe the police report is out. I have not read it yet, so I will not comment on it. However, what I do want to speak about is Lil Deezy. Again, Lil Deezy is Yella Beezy's manager. For those who don't know, whoever the fuck, I'm not sure if that's the only person that Yella Beezy's team consists of, but I want to be very clear. I'm not sure if the charges that were brought against Yella Beezy is a scandal. However, I don't think it's a publicity stunt. However, they've used the negative publicity to their advantage on some Rainwater Mo 3 shit. And it's beautiful. I like what I'm watching from Lil Deezy. I think it's mastermind behavior on Yella Beezy's camp. They released a song that sucked initially, right? When you first listen to it, it's like, what the fuck is this, Yella? But then the charges come out and you turn yourself in the same day the charges drop, or the same day the songs drops. Like, hey, yeah, we your name is being typed up because people are trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. So now instead of some bullshit popping up, a song's popping up along with the bullshit. So we're at least gonna give you a stream. For every time people are searching Yella Beezy's name, he's getting paid off of it, guaranteed. And I want to be very clear. The song went from maybe 3,000 views in 6 hours, which is not a lot for somebody who has 1 million plus subscribers, 100,000 plus subscribers on their YouTube channel. After the situation, it shoots up to 97,000. It's on its way to 100,000 in a week. I wouldn't call it a comeback, not for Yella Beezy, because the bar for him is set so much higher than it is for everybody else, right? Yella can't do a song and only get a few 100,000, and we as consumers look at him and say like, that's good. No, like, you made That's On Me, fam. You made Up One. Like, if anything under 10 million is a flop, anything under 2 million is a flop. Anything, but for him and where his career is at now, I can most certainly appreciate the strategy in that. Okay. And for anybody who's watching, take notes at what Yella Beezy and his team is doing, because whenever some bullshit is associated with your name and people are clicking in your name, make sure that you have some content for them to go look at. Make sure that there's something that they can watch that you can get paid off of. Okay. Like, when motherfucker type in R. Kelly name, they'll always be able to search hits. I know that's a bad segue, right? Especially with the situation Yella got going on now. But they'll always be able to search a hit. Think about it. Every time he's in some bullshit, even if the industry tries to blackball him, Apple Music tries to remove his catalog, Kale's streams constantly increase around the bullshit. They constantly increase. He makes money. And so for those creators who are watching, those artists who are watching, it sucks that Yella's in this predicament. I'm not sure, like I say, the details. And so I don't want to commentate, as I don't want to pick a side until I've read the facts of the case. However, what I will say is the business behind what Yella has going on is genius. And I'm going to personally credit that to Lil Deezy, because I met Lil Deezy, and Lil Deezy defended Yella. He addressed everything. He didn't run from anything. We talked about it in detail, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And so congratulations, and I definitely wish for the continuation of your success. Let's talk Trap Boy Freddy. Okay. First off, RP Mo 3. Long live Mo 3. Goddamn me, 3G4L, Roy Lee, King Bubba, the whole gang, right? I want to be very clear that I am a fan of 3. It's so deep with me that Mo 3 actually died on my birthday. Like, the day that I was born is the same day that Mo 3 died. And that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already had flights booked, plans made. You know what I'm saying? They getting ready for the candlelight downtown. My bitch ass got a flight to Denver scheduled the next day. I get to Denver, they playing Mo 3. I don't even think word just circulated that he died. Bro just dropped playing 3. And when I seen that, I was like, damn, 3 was bigger than he knew before he died. Devastated that I was. I actually went to the candlelight in Mo 3's hood the day before I left. So that same day he died, there was a candlelight in the hood in North Dallas. And I went there. Shout out to K-Dog the Prince, who guided me through the crypts and crevices of the Trace, Richland Trace. You know what I'm saying? The whole North came out. So fuck what them niggas talking about. If a nigga talking about 3 ain't from the North, if a nigga talking about 3 this, 3 that, nigga, the hood came out for 3. That's all I know. Whatever smoke he had in the hood, whatever grievances that people had against him, I know for a fact, because I saw it with my own eyes, that the hood came out, showed up, and showed out for 3. And so shout out to the hood in North Dallas. Man, y'all know I fuck with 3 Camp, man. I fuck with Rain, I fuck with 7, I fuck with Dun Dun, I fuck with Peachhead, man. I fuck with Cole Gotti. I just started fucking with Cole Gotti. I really didn't fuck with Cole Gotti. I thought he was a whole ass nigga. Cole Gotti ain't a whole ass nigga. He just a nigga who doing this thing, still grieving. Shout out to Ko Gotti, though. I fuck with Ko Gotti now. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the whole 3 camp. If you fuck with 3, I fuck with you. I want to have a real life conversation today. Okay? I'm gonna let everybody else have the bullshit. Is it time for Dallas to forgive Trap Boy Freddy? Okay, first off, I hate to be the one to take the bandage off the scab and relive some of the uglier moments of our history, but I'm a firm believer that if we cannot look at our past, we cannot move on toward our future. Amen. So with that being said, the history between 3, Trap Boy and Yella goes back deep. As a matter of fact, any song that you hear the backup dancer and whatchamacallit referenced is Mo 3 talking about Trap and Yella. Okay, for a long time, the city supported, or what it looked like at least, is that they supported Trap Boy Freddy and Yella, but no support to 3. Okay, 3 support came from the streets, authenticity. He was going through what we call the small town Texas chitlin circuit. He would go to towns like Bryan College Station, pick up a bag off features and off shows, El Campo, Texas, Bay City, Texas, Texarkana, Texas. Mo 3 was going through these cities while Yella Beezy was moving up in the ranks throughout the industry, right? Even Earl Smith Jr., right, is bringing out Yella and Trap Boy in some of his biggest fights, whereas Mo 3 is unheard of, he's forgotten about, but he's still selling out the House of Blues in Dallas. He's still doing these things. But if you're just a regular consumer on the internet scrolling or listening to the radio, then you're not knowing this about 3. You're thinking that 3 fell off, but you can't fall off if you have a core fan base who listens to you and supports you and believes in you because they like the content in which you create. They like your music. Everybody in Dallas, I think, knows, and especially now that he's dead, I don't think anybody will argue the fact that 3 was the best artist, hands down. He was a generational talent, something like a Erykah Badu or Kirk Franklin that you only get once in a lifetime. You only get one in a genre. It's very rare that you get an artist of 3's caliber who can sing, who can rap, who can make hooks, who can harmonize, who can rap fast like Twista or rap slow, who can also spit pain but also get gangster, who can spit pain but also get gangster and sing love songs to a woman. He was more than an artist. He was bigger than a triple threat. He was better than Drake, you can arguably say, as far as talent is concerned. He had his own ad-libs, and he represented an area in North Dallas called North Dallas that has not been highlighted much. On 635 flying with that iron, it is a must, nigga. Trap Boy is not talking about, Big Tuck is not talking about, Yella is not talking, no rapper in Dallas is talking about 635. No rapper in Dallas history is talking about 635. Shout out to those who did it back in the day in the North, but nobody knows those songs. Nobody knows any songs from anybody from North Dallas before Mo 3. I'm sorry, Mr. Lucci. You a Dallas legend, but nobody knows who you are in Houston. Nobody. Nobody knows Mr. Lucci. Nobody knows any of these North Dallas legends. But they do play a part in the makeup of who Mo 3 became, so they are important. I bring that up to say that Mo 3 really put areas on. I didn't know about Keystone and Polk until Mo 3 put it in a song. And then when I would ride and I would see Keist, I'm like, well, damn. Mo 3 got some hitters over here. He got some hitters on the Keystone Polk 4-9 that stayed on Sanger with a 30, but you know that though. You know what I'm saying? Like Williams Chicken, Big Mama's Chicken. Big Mama's nasty to the motherfucker too. But the Sharks, shout out to the real North Dallas niggas. Like Mo3 put these areas on. And I think that 3 really had a special place in all of our hearts because we all like 3. Whether you listen to him out loud or he was your dirty little secret, we liked 3. We supported 3. We jammed 3. And deep down inside, we could all relate to 3 because 3 wasn't Trap Boy Freddy, who always looking like $1 million, Yella Beezy, Mr. Put that shit on. 3 was hauled out. 3, see this stain on my jacket? This 3. 3 was hauled out till he got that money. We watched 3 come up off the bus. I can relate to the bus. Who can relate to the bus? If you can't relate to the bus, then you can't relate to the struggle. See, 3 came from struggle, so the love for 3 will always hit a little different, especially now. And I want to say this, and we're going to move on to the subject at hand, which is actually Trap Boy Freddy. But Mo3 and Bobby Billions Outside is now at 80 million streams on YouTube, or views on YouTube. The streams are ridiculous. The radio play is ridiculous. It's in full rotation. With that being said, personally, even though Mo3 was the most talented, what that told me, and he didn't get to see this come to fruition, but if you have a talent like 3, you just got to stay down, and eventually it's going to make sense. If you're really putting in the work, going hard for what you believe in, making the necessary sacrifices and doing what you got to do, eventually that shit will work out. You know, unfortunately, 3 won't get the benefit from it as he rightfully should. But guess who will? His estate, meaning his kids, his family, those whom, if he had a will, that he left that to. So he did something that, you know, was nothing shy of marvelous and magnificent, spectacular. He carpe diem. He seized the day. You know what I mean? So, but there's also this dark side to Mo3 that I don't think we talk about a lot. And he actually talked about it. You know, he has songs where he mentions Osama, and then he mentions Melvin, and then he mentions Mo3, and says like there are literally 3 different personalities within inside of me that I'm trying to condone and contain and deal with, and I'm trying to make sure that the right one is out for the right situation, right? He talks about it. He has different songs for different occasions, but in my opinion, those are different people, different spirits that possess him at that time, right? You have Evil 3, which is Osama, right? He names himself Osama after Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden of the Taliban, of the world's biggest and most dangerous terrorist organization, right? Osama bin Laden was murdered under the Obama administration and buried under the ocean because they didn't want people to see his body and use it as a martyr for their cause, right? So with the Osama bin Laden is responsible for the 2001 attack on the Twin Towers in New York. Mo3 named himself after Osama bin Laden. He named his hood Afghanistan after Afghanistan. Remember, Obama always said that the real war was not in Iraq, but it was in Afghanistan. It was with the country Afghanistan. Afghanistan has access to nuclear weapons. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Mo3, there was a side to 3 to where he was bloody. He talked about being a bounty hunter blood. He was Big 282 Mo3, right? He was gonna slide on them. He made songs like 219, Immediately after Yella Beezy is shot on a freeway, he makes a song and says that all I see is Yella taping Berettas outside. I'm not lacking. Come on, man. He talked about Trap Boy Freddy hitting them up. Goddamn me. He talked about they dead homies. The highest form of disrespect is talking about someone's dead homies. And that's unfortunately one of those things that you can't take back, but it can only die down with time. It can only die down with time. And Mo3 never let it die down. Once it was up there, it was stuck there, and he wasn't giving a fuck. He went against the industry. Essentially, Yella and Trap was and still is the industry, right? We didn't see Bebe publicly with 3. We saw him publicly with Trap and Yella. We didn't see Earl Spence publicly with 3. We saw him publicly with Trap and Yella. We didn't see Hit That publicly with 3. We saw him publicly with Yella. Don't get me wrong, Hit That's always supported 3, but the truth of the matter is there was a point, and I mean the case in point is that no radio personnel was at his funeral. And I know that some have their reasons, like Hit That, his grandmother's funeral was at the same time. My condolences to the matriarch of his family. But no radio personality was there. I remember watching Dero, a brand ambassador for Dallas, bring out the works for Nipsey Hussle. But the only person we really saw supporting 3 in his when it was time to show up and show out for him, when he couldn't show up and show out for himself, was Rainwater. Literally. And I gotta give it to him because he did that. And shout out everybody else around the situation who helped. But let's go back. So 3 had this dark side. Earlier in the live, I started off by singing probably what will probably be 3's what will probably be one of the greatest diss songs to come out of the city of Dallas, out of the DFW area, out of Texas. And we had a hell of a diss era. I think when it comes to diss songs, J-Dub really started that in Texas, especially when it came to dissing the dead. But the only person who I won't say rode Mo3's wave or rode J-Dub's wave was Mo3, right? If you look at Murder Gang PB, if you look at Ape Gang Almighty, 21 shots, 6 shots, I mean, you name it, I'll name it. Maybe not Almighty, but even still Almighty, right? They all wrote the J-Dub wave. They was all Mad Max, Kenny B. They were all dissing because of J-Dub. Go Yayo, Bugatti, CJ. When it came to disses and responding to niggas, that came off the wave that J-Dub started. Okay, I'm not saying that J-Dub was the first to diss. You could say Yayo, Spud Boom, and Low Key, but the reality of it is J-Dub kind of crunked that shit up. And that shit kept going because of the impact that he left. Nigga was getting millions of views at 16 years old. I mean, you can take it from him if you want to, but long live 5. The truth is the truth. I think the only person who was on that shit that wasn't influenced by him was Mo3, right? Because even watching him, Lil Vent was influenced by him when he dissed Peso Peso. You got Sauce Walker responding to Go Yayo's diss, but Go Yayo's dissing that was off the Fort Worth shit, and that era in Fort Worth, you got to give it to J-Dub, right? Top Flow responds to who? A dead man, J-Dub. So Peppermint, with that being the case, like Mo3 was such a unique individual that he's been stepping on trapping them for a long time. But there were 2 there's 2 songs that come to mind recently, right? So actually there's like a few, but I want us to talk about 2, right? So right before he died, that nigga ain't pop shit, he died just for rapping about it. Right before he died, he made a song called I Am the Truth. And he comes so hard on Trap Boy Freddy. Oh my God. And Yella. Like Yella's really gets it the worst. But I'm gonna rap a little bit of these lyrics. Okay, we're gonna get to the meat of Trap Boy and why I think he deserves our forgiveness, but because I do feel like that. But I want to first discuss three because it's imperative that we do our etymology on the history of this shit and how this shit got to where it is and why it's fuck trap and why it probably at this point shouldn't really be fuck anybody. You know, it should just be what it is and you know what I'm saying, get some money and let's quit killing each other. Black man. But we gotta really understand where we come from, godless poor. So I am the truth. Hey, fuck nigga, say what up with you. This chopper I got in my britches chopped down and cut up niggas. So bitch, what up with me? So this is Osama talking, right? This is in Mo 3. This is in Melvin. This is Osama. This is Step a Man 3 times. This is the demon of Dallas. This is Mr. Blackballed himself. This is can't come to the Toyota Center or you're going to jail. This is Osama 3 Laden. Okay, this is in Afghanistan. This is him. Hey, fuck nigga. Hey, what up with you? This chopper I got in my britches chopped down and cut up niggas. So bitch, get up with me. Oh, it's up, nigga. Got my foot on a neck. 3 do too much, nigga. So it's like he's rapping good than a bitch. He's putting his words together and they're making sense. And he talking that stick talk. So Mo 3 kind of had North Dallas kind of have his own like little wave. It's kind of like Fort Worth to where they just drilling in their raps. But when Mo 3 does it, he's always talking about chopping something down like in sticks, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, he be talking about guns. Like he can. And Mo 3 is probably one of the best gun rappers out. This chopper, I got it in my britches, chopped down and cut up niggas. Like you chop something down, but it's cut up. Like I've never heard a metaphor like that. Like to where you're comparing a gun to a knife. And you're saying it chops niggas down like it would a tree or a saw. But it doesn't just chop niggas down. It cut up niggas. So bitch, get up with me. Oh, it's up, nigga. Got my foot on a neck. And this is around the time when 3's starting to dress better. I think he had got his hairline fixed. He started to put that shit on. He's starting to show off the racks. He's taking professional pictures. So he had his foot on their neck in the streets and in the music, right? 3 do too much, nigga. Real shit, I shoot real hockey sticks. Y'all just a puck, nigga. I shoot real hockey sticks. Y'all just a puck. Bars. On 635, flying down with that iron, yeah, it's a must, nigga. There you go again, putting on the hood, right? Putting on the north, putting on the Grove. 635, it traveled down far, don't it? Putting on Irvin, huh? Do we got Arlington, Grand Prairie? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. This chopper got a flash and tell the ops I want a bunch of pictures. We're gonna appreciate some Mo 3 right now. This chopper got a flash and tell the ops, tell Trap Boy, tell Yella, I want a bunch of pictures. Okay? I want this chopper got a flash on it. So that means when I shoot, that's when you're gonna see the flash. The bullets, that's when you're gonna see the flash. I want a bunch of pictures. But he had 4-4. No, I don't. This ain't about no popularity or playing for keeps. Okay, I'm just gonna have to put on a song because I'm gonna have to put on a song and I'm trying to not get demonetized for playing this, but I need to I need to get in there for real. I need for y'all to feel where I'm coming from with this one. What's the name of that song, y'all? Somebody in the comments tell me what's the name. Y'all don't get it. Somebody talking about we get it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all need to feel where the fuck I'm coming from. I'm about to make y'all feel where I'm coming from. I'm the truth. Okay. Nigga talking about we get it. Nigga, you don't get it. He got his hairline fixed. Mo3's hairline was worse than mine, fam. Like my head kind of like 3 head, fam, but 3 shit was fucked off. He got that hairline fixed. You know, when you start getting money for real, you start doing shit like getting your hairline fixed. Niggas nowadays, they get their teeth done. Bitches get their body done. That's the part of the money game. So you can feel how you want to, shit. Nigga, if my hairline was fucked off and I can get that bitch fixed, you better believe I'm about to, nigga, I'm on Steve Harvey. Fuck is you talking about? Welcome down, hold this to get back. Chit chat, fofo, keep it on a low, Yo. We're gonna get into it, and you know, I'm asking earlier if Trap Boy, if you watching this, you forgive me because I got to talk about it, fam. I got to talk about it. Ain't no glorifying this shit, but I got to talk about it. Oh, what's up, nigga? Got my foot on their neck. 3 do too much, nigga. Real shit, I shoot real hockey sticks. Y'all just a pup, nigga. Flying down with that iron, yeah, is a must, nigga. This chopper got a flash. Okay. This was the shot heard around the world. This was when the Revolutionary Army was told, do not shoot until you see the whites of their eyes. And then you let those Brits have it. There he go. We fetch him. Hit Goofy and Donald Duck, nigga. Yeah! The demonicness in which 3 said that, and oh my God, the rapping and how he said that. The reasoning behind why he said that at that time, it's so diabolically genius and good. Excuse me. I gotta say it again. There he go. We fetch him. Hit Goofy and Donald Duck, nigga. So let's talk about Goofy and Donald Duck for a second. So that's called personification. When you give a cartoon or an animal human-like characteristics. So I first have to appreciate Mo3, who doesn't really have a formal education, was in prison most of his upbringing, right? I have to appreciate his use of literary devices there. It's genius. So RP to Trap Boy's homie, I believe it's Dro. But days, I want to say days before the song dropped, we got word, a media platform broke the story that, Trap Boy affiliate was shot and killed, and another affiliate was hospitalized, right? And I remember being on the gram and we seeing people say, "Shake back, Duck, shake back." You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad to see, me and Cool Money Duck, we not on the best of terms. It's damn near fuck Cool Money Duck. But, I fuck with Trap. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's still fuck damn near fuck Cool Money Duck. But I'm glad to see him still here. But it's like, for 3 to have done that at a time that couldn't have been more insensitive to those who were grieving, right? He said that the perfect time rap wise, but as far as really caring about the families, the friends, the loved ones, he didn't give a fuck. And what Three had on his side was outside of people saying he did too much and the majority of the city not being with him. He was also the underdog, so a lot of people was room 3 on because see around that time I want to say like it was like Trap Boy had just got shot. That situation in the leg, that situation had happened. Dro dies years before, you know, and I could be saying the wrong names, which I don't mean any harm by that, by the way. But there were other Trap Boy, other homies who got hit up. Gotta be cautious. One slip of caution. Be my guardian angel, baby. Go on, watch me. Like, there's a reason why these songs were being made by these artists. Like Trap Boy made his best. I don't give a fuck, man. Listen, Trap Boy gonna get that new album he got sucks. Like those who like it for shock value. That new album sucks ass. But when you wanna, if you wanna really jam some good Trap Boy, you gotta go back to his old shit. I've been hurt my whole life, so now I can't feel it. I done got numb to the feeling. I'm sick of all these bullshit ass women. I remember that nigga got a line where that I get chills every time. You sell something about you sell crack, but I used to sell corn. Like you gotta be a real Texas nigga to really know about that popcorn. In Dallas, they call it corn, though. It was form of weed. Trash ass form of weed, by the way. But like you can come on, man. Like you can relate to that. I don't give a damn who he is. You can feel his pain in that. Guardian Angel is one of them songs. You can feel his pain in that. But while Mo3 stepping in his songs, Trap is grieving in his songs. Trap Boy Freddy was beginning on some street shit. He was beginning to look like a hoe out shit, fam. Like the nigga was looking like a hoe. And we already wanted to call Yella a hoe because he light skinned and he was winning. You know, like niggas naturally look for a reason to believe in and fuck with the underdog. So now Trap Boy it was like the nigga partners was getting stepped on back to back. And then Trap ended up getting stepped on, right? Left a nigga brain dead. Oh, well, he'll never talk again. Like, and I think this is a true story. I was told. Now, my sources typically aren't wrong, not when it comes to Dallas news. But from what I was told, Trap had a friend who was shot. I want to say in the face or whatever happened, but his face was fucked off. Bro was real life brain dead. And Three's rapping about it. A dead man, like he's dead at this point, right? And he's releasing ethers, like KOs, like left a nigga brain dead. Oh well, he'll never talk again. We talking about you talking to the chalker man. I chalk him up and do my dance. Remember when Three was talking about Trap's dead homies on the song I Am the Truth? I told y'all I was gonna peel back a band-aid on today, and I hope nobody's watching who's uncomfortable. Please leave. Please leave if you are uncomfortable, because I don't want you here, and I don't want you uncomfortable. Okay, I need folks that I can have a real life, real world conversation with, because it's real nigga shit going on in the music as well as in the streets, as well as in real life. Okay. And it's affecting a lot of our lived realities. A lot of our kids, Ducky P. You know what I'm saying? Like these kids are watching Mo3. They're watching Trap Boy. They're watching the city, and they're watching how they interact with each other. And they're also watching the reactions that they get. So this is something, while we may not want to get into it, this is something that we have to get into. So there's another song by Mo3. I just want to play a little bit of it. And he does have a little dance. When he say he does his little dance, it chalks him out and he does his dance. He'll do that dance. So it's just a situation to where it's like, wow, Three, what the fuck are you on? I just want to. Oh no. Put one of them up. That means you killed them. The other one they hollering shake back. right? Shake back duck. Okay, that's cool. We'll smoke him later like a shake sack. So the shake sack is the bottom of the bag. It's like the shit you don't even want, right? But you're not gonna throw it away because that shit still smoke. We just gonna smoke them later. You gotta appreciate that. Like 3 was rapping good than a bitch. Like ain't no way you can really be stepping on me and then making fun of me like that. Like 3, that nigga damn near, boy, that nigga, knock on wood, man. But that nigga was a whole ass nigga. I couldn't imagine like arguing with a nigga like 3. A nigga like come on, fam. Like I got on Balenciagas, bro. I got on some Balenciagas, and we in an argument, and 3 out of nowhere say with them big ass shoes. 3 out of nowhere say with the get on somewhere with them clown shoes on your feet. What you gonna say back? Everybody look at your big ass shoes. Most people can't pronounce the name, don't know what the fuck they is. What you gonna say back? Nigga hairline fucked up. He ugly to the motherfucker. Potato head ass nigga. The nigga on your ass. You fly in the bitch. Shit, 3 got you walking out there like you ready to retire the shoes. You ready to sell the shoes. Nigga can't fuck with 3. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, Trap Boy ain't that funny. He kind of cool, cool money. He cool money. He ain't funny, though, but he cool money. Yella not funny. That's why he shut up. He's so serious. He cool, though. He cool money. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to being funny and ranking or scoring on a nigga, like, you could tell Mo 3 really been to jail. He could go with the best, and he was ugly, short, big head. Rapping ass nigga, broke, homeless. You damn right he could score. He could score your bitch ass right out your designer clothes. So, wow. I just had to take the time out to appreciate though the lyricism as well as the meaning behind it, right? The timing of it. But even though I can appreciate it, you gotta imagine that some people, like I say, are grieving, are hurt by it. They not appreciating this shit. They fucked up. So one of my favorite songs right now, like I'm not gonna lie, I just stopped jamming it because I was jamming it for like 2 months straight, and it's been out for 2 months, like literally since the day it's come out. It hasn't gone off in my car, and it still get played. Yeah, but this is Osama. This ain't Mo 3. So first thing I gotta do is talk about how, as a kid, if you've ever been in a freestyle session, you freestyle till I got 5 on it. So I automatically have to respect the realness and the authenticity of 3, because that's just like, it's just some real nigga shit to do, is to get on that. I got 5 on it. Fucking with that Indo weed. I got 5 on. So that's the first thing. The second thing is he got on it and he made the beat his. It became his song because he ran it. It's just like, you remember Mixtape Wayne? When Mixtape Wayne get on your song, there's no coming back from that. Once Wayne is on that song, that's his song. Once Lil Wayne is on that song, it's his song. If I heard Wayne's verse before I heard Joe verse, like, who the fuck is Gorilla Zoe? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is Twista? Like, Wayne. Come and make it Wayne down on. Man, nigga said polo t-shirt, polo draws, and everybody was rocking polo the very next year. Come on, man. Listen, like, 3 was on that same shit and slide on them. So I'm about to get to the point. I know y'all ready for me to wrap this shit up, but y'all got to take this because this is like real nigga shit, right? So, on top of getting on a classic, and this may be credited to Rainwater, but you got to appreciate the release of this song. So this song was released right after Shirt. Put him on a shirt. So Trap Boy basically went on a run where he was shitting on 3, talking bad about 3. Can y'all hear me? Did I just let me make sure that Let me make sure that I didn't just cut off my mic. Okay. Can you guys hear me? I want to make sure that we're on the same page. Well, y'all what y'all saying? C-Mac is in the building. Fuck C-Mac. Okay, we can hear me good. All right, so you talking about slide on them? Like 2 o'clock, I got a call that my dog died, but I'm more. So another thing you gotta appreciate 3 is his storytelling abilities. He can tell a story like no other, right? He can tell a story like no other. Yella Beezy can't really tell a story that well. In trap, if he has writers he can help that can help him in the booth, he can definitely tell a story that well. And we learned that with Laugh Now, which was probably his best song. And again, made in anger, made with a lot of emotion, made with a lot of rawness and realness. And he obviously had help because he ain't made a song that good since. And whoever was helping him, y'all need to keep helping Trap Boy Freddy. Okay, keep helping him write his shit because he just don't got it. And if you ain't just helping him write it, whatever y'all doing in the studio, you need to be going to that engineer from here on out, Trap, because that new shit just ain't it. Like you need Laugh Now. That's what you need. You need Laugh Now. But so 3's rapping his ass off, right? I like 2 o'clock. I got a call that my dog died, but I'm known. Decline the call because I've been planning all morning how I'm smoking. Like you ever get a call and be like, damn, lil' bro just got whoop-de-whoop, but you already know. And so you like, I don't even want to talk about this shit, nigga, boom. 3 on some shit like, I don't want to talk about that shit because I'm about to go slide. Decline the call because I've been planning all morning how I'm a smoker. Caught him lacking in the club. I'm in motion. Guess what I'm told? Every op I got, they know to be active because I ain't going. Do you hear me? Caught him lacking in the club. I'm in motion. Guess what I'm told? Like I done got the drop on Yella Beezy and I'm on the way to him. And guess what I got on me? I got that bitch. Every op I got, they know to be active because I ain't going. Like, he ain't going out without a fight. And we saw that on the freeway when he was looking for that gun that they had already took out and there wasn't nothing you could do about it. He's not going. And the ops know that. He's strapped. Search his car. Take it out the glove compartment. He's strapped. Every op I know that I got, they know to be active because I ain't going. All right, let's listen. I'm in motion. Guess what I'm told? Every op I got, they know to be active because I ain't going. All in traffic, did them dirty, shots fired, my window open. All in traffic, did them dirty, shots fired, my window open. All in, so now like you on his ass, you got that bitch in the car with you, you got the drop on him. Now y'all in traffic, roll down the window, shots fired, or shots fired, my window open. Watch that nigga spin the round, kept on rolling. I'm on some more shit. He barely made it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm posted, I'm getting closer. Let's deal with this. Before we even deal with the lyrics again, so Julio got a song, When I See You, and that's kind of a love song remixed from Fantasia in response to Young and Ace and Friends. When I See You, I'm gonna push your shit back, boy. 12 can. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. The white chick song. But they remix songs. And so 3 died before that shit even came out, and he already planned on remixing like a smoker's anthem, literally anthem to some gangster shit. Just like Trap Boy remixed the song on some shaking ass shit to some G shit or some street shit. Three Ben did that years ago, and y'all just now getting the chance to hear it. It's amazing to me. So I watched that nigga spin around, kept on rolling. I'm on some more shit. He's talking about Yella Beezy. Did you guys listen to his BET interview when he detailed his car getting shot up and how it just was getting hit? Boom. And he was getting hit while the car getting hit. Like, okay, so let me start here. I've been in several car accidents, man. And I pray I don't be in anymore, because that shit is scary as fuck. Every time I'm in like a not even an accident where I'm like hit with a nigga might lose control of the car due to ice, sleet, black ice, snow. Hey man, but when you lose control of that car and you're on the freeway, you don't know what's gonna happen at that point with your life. At that point, your life is now in the will of God. At that point, when that bitch getting to spinning around, it's like the brakes ain't gonna help you. The only thing that's gonna help you is when you crash. That shit suck. Cause you know, like before the crash, you know you're gonna crash, right? So it's like you thinking about it, and the only thing that can go through your mind is like, damn, I'm about to die. Yeah, you don't got time to think about nothing else. It's like, fuck, I ain't get to do whatever it was you about to do. You don't even worry about nothing else. You don't worry about that shit until you done survive. And so, boom, smack, flatline or survive, whatever the case may be, airbags in your face, might break a bone, might break something, who knows? So Yella details how his car begins to spin around. He's trying to gain control and drive. He also trying to reach his gun. He's also trying to reach the gun. And so there's like a lot of things going through his mind, but the main thing is that he doesn't have control. Wherever he was hit from the back, he was hit. And obviously, the person who didn't get caught. So whoever was sliding was in a stolen car. So they were definitely handling their business. And Mo3 in this song is saying that it was him. In several songs, he's saying it was him, but this time it's like he's going hard. He's going hard. Let's talk about it. He barely made it. I'm like, fuck it. I'm posted. I'm getting closer. So Yella barely made it. Like he came out like a zombie. He was wrapped up, half dead. You know, but luckily for him, he made it. And you can tell how bothered Yella is when you bring up Mo3's name or he talks about the situation. I remember on the Breakfast Club when they talked about moving out the city and they talked about getting get back and forgiving the person who did it. He was very defensive, very aggressive. If Yella wasn't a really smart nigga, which I believe he is, he probably would have incriminated himself right then and there. The Vlad TV interview, when asked about Mo3, I don't know him, and he started getting aggressive. You could see his face starting to get red. You know, he light skinned, and he was very uncomfortable. And that's because 3 been making fun of that nigga and his situation. He say I made him famous. You know what I'm saying? So this happens, right? And then he says, caught all his partners and put them up. Hocus pocus, because it ain't over. So again, the literary component of 3's raps is beautiful, right? Hocus pocus is when as a magic trick, right? You making something disappear. Called all his partners and put it up. I got rid of them, right? I killed them. They gone. Hocus pocus. Yeah. Then you hear Osama come out. It's like he's enjoying this shit. Then this is where I think he's talking about Trap Boy. So when he says back to back, we hit him up, they knowing what my intentions is. Check the skull, the cemetery, fool. I don't put all of them. He cusses at the dead. Cemetery, fool. I don't put all of them bitches in 3 bodies in the same month. That other body was on accident. I know they got it. That hard to be 3 bodies in the same month. That's a hard year for anybody. That's a hard year for anybody, a hard month. And I'm telling y'all, it looked like Trap. What the fuck is going on? Like Trap Boy Freddy ain't never really been tried or played with publicly in Dallas. Like his reputation and his name is pretty much good outside for his own hood. And you know, in your hood is always gonna be some bullshit, but for the most part, them niggas ain't speaking on it like that. So whatever it is, it ain't too serious to where it's the issue. You know what I'm saying? So Trap Boy probably has the most respect out of all Dallas rappers in the history of Dallas rappers. Like he's really from Dallas. He was really in the trap. He been having money. He's been known for it. Been in the limelight, street nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he done fed a lot of niggas, and he does good things in his community when called upon. So for 3 to be playing with him like that, and it to be looking like some real shit is coming with it, and he's rapping about it, and the blogs are posting it. It ain't a good look for these niggas, right? Let's continue. Slide on them. I'm gonna slide on them. Yelling, Lord, forgive me, soon as I go right on them. Turn you into a memory. I'm gonna slide on them. I'm gonna slide on them, yeah. Why, My family playing dirty games, but bitches cool, I introduce you to my murder game. HSM. I know you heard how we did what's her name. Damn, Yella. Because you know he's what's her name. Whatchamacallit. Them other niggas barely made it, but they still felt my pain. Man, niggas done felt 3 pain, goddamn me. However much he was hurting, he done dished it out tenfold. Choppers, they stocked up yelling red rum, but that's on game. Y'all get a drop to one of my ops, so y'all gonna die in vain. Like that little nigga did. Put them up and let them know that it's like that for the rest of them. And I remember when the poor man died, 3 went and got a gorilla tattooed on his face. And he said the reason he got that because he was stepping on his ops. Like he claimed that work. And now he's rapping about it wholeheartedly, right? God, I know I'm wrong, but you're going to meet him when I catch him, yeah. And then to add insult to injury, I'm making fun of them, but I'm praying at the same time. See, some of us have a gift to where we can talk and pray at the same time, right? Mo3 is rapping, but he's also a good writer. He's also a good freestyler. So there are times when he'll duck off in the middle of a song and get to talking to God. You hear the spirituality in him. He's a Christian brother. He believes in Jesus the Christ, right? He was brought up in the church. Amen. He has a soul voice. He knows choir music. I'm gonna tell you, that gotta be in you. That ain't on you. That's the key of C right there, lower C. Y'all look at that if you know what I mean. But 3, when he get to doing that, That ain't talk that's learned. And it's barely even learned because everybody that go to church can't do it. Amen. But it gotta be in you. It just ain't on you. So 3 gets to talking to God. And he says, God, I know I'm wrong, but you gonna meet him when I catch him. 3's anger was bigger than his faith. Yeah. But he's such a prophet. That prophet 3 was able to explain why his anger was this great. And he takes us all the way back to when that trouble came. When he made Bubba Gang. This 3G4L, bitch, that's on Bubba name. I never had the honor or the pleasure or the privilege of meeting Bubba. But fun fact, I used to talk to this female from Pleasant Grove. So I thought Bubba was from North Dallas because that's where Mo3 is from, right? He's actually from the Grove. So in her bio, she had BG4L. So I'm like, oh, you fuck with 3? You know, I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking she a part of 3 clique. But what I wasn't understanding that Bubba Gang was just a bunch of people who grieved for Bubba. He was a real person. He was also a young nigga when he died. So the overwhelming amount of love and support that he had was great. You know, when young people die, their funerals are packed. They still have high school friends that are in tune and in tap with their emotions and memories of them. And so it's a big thing for a young person to die. And I believe Bubba may have died, at 21 or 18? It was a very young age. I never had the privilege or pleasure of meeting the guy, but from what I hear, he was a menace. He was also a knockout artist. He'd knock your bitch ass out. Like he could fight. He was gonna go there with you. That young man was a bull, and he was also Mo3's partner. From what I'm told, that when they go to the Super Bowl, they go to any event. Like Bubba is right there. Like 3 fucked with Bubba. Anybody who knows 3 fucked around in the Grove heavy. So a lot of people try to use that against 3. Like, why don't you fuck with niggas from your own hood? What they won't tell you is he did, and then they turned on him like they was working with his ops. But not only that, but the Grove in North Dallas are like yin and yang, right? They're not yin and yang, but they're right there. The 635 is a connecting highway between the Grove and North Dallas. Just like you could say the Cliff and South Dallas are right there. I'm not sure the relationship, but they're right there. Or West Dallas is like North Dallas is an island, but it's an island that's connected to Irving, you know what I'm saying, Richardson, Garland, Mesquite, the Grove. And the Grove is an island that's connected to the south. It's really just right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything's right there. But North Dallas is an island, so it's right there. So it makes sense why 3 had a relationship with Bubba and just the Grove in general, right? So he says, this is why that trouble came when I made Bubba Gang. This BG4L, bitch, that's on Bubba name. Click full of gorillas on my brother slanging. This on my soul. Nigga better keep that pole. Catch a nigga lacking, he gonna go. 7.62 chop up his whole slide on. Made it his song, right? So let's talk a little bit about this, and then we can move on to the point, and I will begin to wrap this up. So 3 took a loss, right? We don't know who took 3's partner. We don't know the subliminals and the jabs. I believe Yella Beezy was jabbing at Roy Lee when he said, snuck me a nigga, left his old eye swollen. You know what I'm saying? They jumped Roy Lee. And Yella stole off on him. Roy Lee just wanted his one-on-one. Yella seen him, but when no talking, no questions asked. He just got off on him. You did that talking on the internet? What's up? You know what I'm saying? And so they also did a song with Trap. Y'all gonna ride by it? Y'all gonna die by it. Stay up in the house and go high by it. You and your partner, you ain't ride by it. Boom, 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 boom. It's like so. There's songs on both sides, and I think the only difference is Trap and Yella. What you call in the backup dancer, they were very much they had class about it. They had a little etiquette. Mo3 had none of that. He was raw, cutthroat to the point. BG4L, and they fuck anything else you got to say, you know. And so, but I want to segue here to the preaching. So, 3 talked to God a lot, and a lot of times while 3 was talking to God, he would ask for forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? He would say like, God, I know I'm wrong. Like he so one of the parts of repentance is the acknowledgement of sin, right? It's the acknowledgement of wrongdoing. It's the acknowledgement that you've done something that you shouldn't be doing, right? Now, the definition of repentance means to actually turn the other way. But Mo3, amen, he did not. Let's start here. He was apologizing. You know what I'm saying? When you say you're wrong, it's not like you want the forgiveness. It's more so like you're acknowledging that I know what the consequences are for my actions, and I don't want to do this, but this is where I'm at with it. Okay. How can you love the Lord your God whom you've never seen and hate your brother whom you see every day? It's an oxymoron. It's actually a biblical scripture. 3, how can you love God as you say you do? You cry to me in your music, in your psalms. You write to me. You share your gift with me. Outside may have been your best work. And you didn't even know that I was going to use it in such a mighty way. You said, fuck that song. But let me tell you how good God is. Even though 3 said, fuck that song, when he took 3, that song still came out. And it got produced even better. And it's now at 80 million streams. Hey, man, I'm trying to talk to y'all just a little bit. So that's just, let me, I want to segue here. I want to segue because I'm trying to wrap this shit up. I've been talking too long. Amen. And I know y'all ton hearing me talk because obviously I ain't talking about shit, right? Amen. I'm reading the comments and I see a lot of people are in agreement with me as far as how bad 3 was stepping on Trap and Yella. But I want to continue to to go to Outside, which is Mo3's premier hit song. It's easily have eclipsed any hit that let's see what Broken Love has going on with Kevin Gates. Because they try to shit on Broken Love, but I'm gonna tell you something. I want Bobby Billions and everybody else associated with any op shit toward Mo3 to quit shitting on Broken Love, because Broken Love has 116 million views on YouTube. That's more than Outside has. That's 2 hits. He did it twice. Okay, let's just say y'all are weird. Some of y'all are weird in these comments, but let's just say that, hey man, yeah, let's not take too much credit, Bobby. I don't think. I wonder. Matter of fact, let's see how much does Outside have with Blueface. 23 million. 23 million. It's not bad. Here we go preaching. Can you feel my knees? Yeah. Tired of fucking up. I'm in the streets. Yeah. Trying to take away this hurt inside of me. Oh, Jesus, please. Have you ever heard a man beg and plead before? Amen. Oh, Jesus, please. Can you feel my needs? Yeah. Tired of fucking up. And if you actually listen to that verse right before then, like, again, that's his gift. This is actually a freestyle. Mo3 ain't write this shit. Like, this the... He really preached the whole thing, right? Niggas know we stepping night and day. Like, he came on some gangster shit. He took this song from Bobby, by the way. This is 3's song. This was another time when 3 did 3. But the song was so good. Rain was like, man, we got to make something work. Bobby, come back. Come back. We need you. We need you. Come back. Let's collaborate. Come back. You know, but 3 took this song. Make no mistake. Who is Bobby Billions? Who the fuck is Bobby Billions? Like, 3 took your song, fam. He got on your shit and did that Wayne. But I'm glad y'all was able to come with the production and also come with the, you know, a little bit of that retribution, a little bit of that publishing, a little bit of that a bit of copyright, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of that. So amen. Niggas know we stepping night and day. God knows I'm stepping now or later. Until it hurts, there ain't no mercy. That's just how we made. You hear that church up in my verses. That's just how I'm raised. I told God he gotta forgive me. I'm insane. No. Get down on my knees when I'm in pain. No. Tired of the rain on my name. Well, Jesus, please. Can you feel my needs? Yeah. Tired of fucking up? I'm in the streets, yeah. Trying to take away this hurt inside of me. They scared to come outside. God, I need a second chance. Knowing that I love you, but sometimes I do the devil's dance. All right, we back. We back. A little technical difficulty. I want to tell Soul Leah. Soul Leah, shout out to Soul Leah, y'all. Soul Leah, don't come for me because I ain't singing for you, baby girl. Like you I want you to listen to you gonna listen to me sing. You want to go to karaoke night, you invited. You gonna listen to me sing. I'm gonna sing. And ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't sing. Not when I'm singing for the Lord. Amen. Now back to where I was at. Tired of fucking up, I'm in the streets, yeah. Trying to take away this hurt inside of me. God, I need a second chance. Knowing that I love you, but sometimes I do the devil dance. Lost a couple partners, so I'm sliding down on whoever and drop one of them niggas when I kill him, called a reverend. Yeah. So right there, not only is he talking to God, but he's then asking for forgiveness. This is right before the man died. Yeah, because no weapon formed against him shall prosper. Yeah, I think 3 was called to be a preacher, and he acted in his gift, which was to sing, rap, and entertain. Trying to take away this hurt inside of me. They're scared to come outside. God, I need a second chance, knowing that I love you, but sometimes I do the devil dance. Lost a couple of my partners, so I'm sliding on who on the ever end. Drop one of them niggas when I kill him, call the reverends. Yeah. Cause no weapon. Then he quotes scripture. He says, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." Yeah. God know I'm clutching on this chopper. Yeah. Waiting on the boys outside. So I bring that up to, again, I wanted to segue into biblical antiquity, and I want to talk a little bit about forgiveness again. So how can you love the Lord your God and you hate your neighbor whom you see every day? You see, us as black people have to do some of the hardest things, right? Because I think somewhere along the lines we've learned to forgive white people for how they've treated us over hundreds of years, but we can't forgive each other. Your family, a lot of y'all's families can't. A lot of y'all's families cannot get together for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, holidays, because y'all haven't learned to forgive each other over that dollar you stole when you were 10 years old. You've held on to grudges that long. When you get around each other, you automatically get mad because we haven't learned how to forgive each other. We forgive the white man who enslaved us, stole us from our original land, stole our name, stole our culture, stole our heritage, gave us disease, gave us old world diseases, injected us with syphilis. Somebody say the Tuskegee experiment. Yeah, go get the COVID shot if you want to. You forgave him before you forgave yourself. The first step to receiving forgiveness, and I'm going to touch on some things right now. We're going to get a little deep. But the first step to receiving forgiveness is you got to forgive yourself. You got to forgive yourself. Forgiveness, because forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. That hurt that you feel on the inside, amen, that hurt, that guilt, that shame, that those issues that you've been dealing with and that you want to get over, the person whom you may need to forgive, for example, okay, amen. There's a lot of people mad at J-Dub to this day. He disrespected Lil Zach. Lil Zach's dead. R.I.P. To this day, I done got people that went off on me because they mad at J-Dub. Like, brother, you need to forgive. Because J-Dub doesn't give a damn about you being hurt over this. This is affecting your life and your livelihood. He's dead. He's gone. Trap boy, you need to forgive. He's dead. He's gone. He ain't coming back. The hurt that you're holding on to, you don't got to hold on to it. But sometimes pride, which comes before the fall, will allow you to. Now, so again, Yella Beezy's been smart. He ain't been saying shit. And I don't know if that's because of the case he's currently fighting, which I think it is. I don't think he's been quiet just because he wants to be quiet. I think he's been quiet because he ain't got no choice. Like, anything he say can and will be used against him in a court of law. He get to talking and his bullshit fuck around come out. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't nothing to play with. But I understand it. Hey, like, that's just drunk salt. That shit nasty. So this is a salt packet, by the way, from Sonic. I had Sonic. That's where that peppermint came from. My elbow ashy. I just don't want nobody to say no dumb ass shit like tuned and snorter line or some shit like that. But let's just real quick. We're on the subject of forgiveness, and we're going somewhere with this. I'm going somewhere with this. Let me because these comments are distracting. Forgiveness. I'm not gonna act like I talk to spirits. I'm not gonna act like I know more than what I know. But I am a well-read man. I'm well studied in theology. Amen. Can y'all hear me? Y'all want to see me? We'll just go from my natural camera. But I am a well uh, read man, well studied man. And one thing I know and two for sure is that forgiveness is a tough concept to grapple with because in order to gain forgiveness, you have things like repentance that got to take place, and you got it's tough, right? It's tough, but what I want to talk about today is the idea of Dallas forgiving Trap Boy Freddy. I think for me, right, Trap Boy has always really been a real nigga. I don't think Trap Boy has been anything but a real nigga to those in which he associates or affiliates with, right? I'm not sure how he is in his personal life or with his personal life, but what I do know is that I ran a gauntlet in Oak Cliff, which is the hood in which Trap Boy is from. And he saw us doing this work in Oak Cliff, and he said, whoever gets the most, this is what Trap Boy said, right? Whoever gets the most votes. Matter of fact, I think he said the most tags under a particular post, he'll do a verse and a video for them for free around the same time that he was promoting his album. And when he did that, I was like, wow, because obviously he could have been doing it for his own reasons, for promotion towards his album. He could have been doing it for whatever reason that he were doing it for particularly. But I don't I'm one of those people who don't believe he had to. Like, I'm one of those people who are just grateful for people going above and beyond and really going out of their way to help out a cause and help out a person, right? So that made me look good in that area because that made me look like, well, if you fuck with Real Tune, you never know who's gonna come. Trap Boy Freddy, Brute Check, the hottest at that time. You had the three situation going on. Trap Boy was the hottest he can be, and he's showing love. And so just like Bobby Billions, a person who has literally the hottest song in Dallas rap right now, next to Mo3's Broken Love. Crazy, right? But next to let's actually look at Erica Banks streams. Let's see what Busted is at. See if Bobby's past Busted. Yeah. Yeah, he's past busted. Erica Banks may have more streams, but Bobby is past her. Bobby and 3, that is. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, Skylar. Skylar. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. You want some of this? You want some of this? You scared? What you scared of? You snuck out of your cage? It's okay. Hey, don't come look at me in the mouth and shit. But Trap Boy did that, and when he did that for that boy, it made me look good, and I was like, damn, Trap. I wonder if he gonna follow through because I'm not gonna bother you over something that you said you were gonna do for somebody. That ain't my business, at that point. But we were promoting like it was our business, right? So months later, Trap Boy ends up coming through with the situation. He ends up He ends up doing what he was supposed to do. He ends up doing what he said he was gonna do. And so he gained my respect. He most certainly gained my respect. You know what I mean? When he did that. I then saw how Trap Boy treated Bobby Billions. And instead of misuse, abuse, and taking advantage of, like the blogs portrayed he did, and like the fans did, and that's how it looked, he kept it real with Bobby. He told him, man, this is going to look bad for you, bro. And right now just might not be the time. And I think when Rain said, if Bobby would have done the song with Trap now, Rain would have said it ain't nothing I can say. But just at that time was the worst time you could have decided to click up with the ops, right? They had to click up. But so with that being said, it's like there's been too many real instances to where Trap has kind of been a real nigga to where it's like this bitch ass nigga done fuck around and grew on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the nigga a bitch ass nigga, but the nigga end up growing on you, like damn bitch ass nigga. What? Come on, man. Don't fire up the blunt. Here, I'll pass it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, go and take a shot, hoe ass nigga. Like, it's kind of like one of them situations, like, where now this bitch ass nigga done grew up on me. Because it's like, too, when you look at 3's situation, 3 was shitting on Trap so bad to where I'm not mad at him for laughing now. I'm not mad at him for hypocrite. I'm not mad at Trap Boy for anything. As bad, 3 still shitting on you from the grave. He done got his forgiveness. He done got out the way. He's still shitting on you. So yeah, I'm not mad at Trap for that. I'd like it to stop though. I think you actually make better music when you're rapping about your pain instead of dissing. It's great shock value, great content. You might could throw a subliminal now and again if you rap about some true shit, but as far as that overt dissing and disrespectful shit, like, it's not really necessary. And I think if he moves away from that, Dallas has no choice but to forgive you because, it's Trap Boy. It's Big Trap. It's Big Trap. I'm not saying he's good people because I don't know what he's doing for everybody else or what everybody else is witnessing him do. I just know what I've seen, and it's damn near like in every instance, it makes sense. Even when Trap Boy explains the shit, it's like even the dissing is like, well, I wasn't saying shit back then because it was up, it was smoke. Like, why are we talking about this? Like, we need to handle our business, then we can talk. Then we can laugh and make songs. Like, he'd make a song like Laugh Now. Heard he jumped up out the whip and got ran down. Like, I understand why people was mad at him. I was mad at him. Like, Trap, you're going too hard on these people. Like, you can't be going that hard on these people. You know what I'm saying? Don't be going that hard. But I definitely I definitely feel where Trap's mind state was. And I think in spite of all of that, while there may have been only a few things that were irrational, kind of police and out of line from Trap, I think everything that Trap did came from a good place in his mind. Remember, Hit Goofy and Donald Duck, man. Cool Money Duck is still living. He survived, right? Smoke him later like a shake said. He survived. And so every time that song's at 11 million views now. It's wintertime. If the bullet's not out of Duck by now, then he's gonna get cold. He's gonna have to deal with that. There are kids that are fatherless, and Mo3 talked about it. And so, because we never kind of resolved this issue before he died, when songs like Outside come on, man, either they fuck around and fuck with the song, but they also fuck around and might bring up bad memories for them people. Like, it's that real. And I don't think people realize when shit be that real, that everybody's not gonna cope within the same way. A lot of what I saw from trap was free expression. You know, I think T-shirt for me, it was kind of like the nail in the coffin, the icing on the cake. It was kind of like, okay, enough's enough. You know what I'm saying? I like the song, good shock value, but it didn't do the views, and it's too much of the same thing. But when trap get to telling stories, I'm gonna tell you a story about some things that you don't know. Push on parole, so we don't ride with no pole. You know what I'm saying? I like that because now, but the only problem is trap. You don't want to get into a sparring battle with a dead man who can rap better than you and tell better stories than you and got unreleased music. So you need to come up with some new stories and not respond to Mo3. You need to come up with some stories that you haven't told us that we probably would be interested in knowing. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit that you got up your sleeve or some things that you've done in your past that we'd be interested in. I know for sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if it sounds good, because that sounds like the best time when you rapping. Laughing Out got way more views than Shirt. You know what I'm saying? But that's my thoughts as far as should Dallas forgive Trap Boy Freddy. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm damn near ready to get off this hoe. I've been on this hoe for like an hour or so. But I'm gonna go ahead and give an opportunity for anybody who want to come in and share. My question is, should Dallas forgive Trap Boy Freddy? That's the question that we're dealing with right now. The link has been dropped. Amen. The link has been dropped. The question is, should Dallas forgive Trap Boy Freddy? I see Nodal TV in the house. We're gonna bring you up in a second. My question is, should Dallas, again, we're talking about Dallas, right? Should Dallas forgive Trap Boy Freddy?
Tune, you my boy, son. I fuck with you hard, brother. But Tune,
look, I can't hear shit you saying.
You can hear me?
I got somebody in the crowd named Tez. I'm gonna bring up Tez.
Hey, you hear me, Tune?
Tez left. You got scared.
You can hear me,
Ken,
now?
I can't hear you, Ken. I'm gonna give it another minute. And I'll let anybody who want to come. Trying to take away this hurt inside of me. I hear a lot of people saying no. So y'all saying, so what I'm saying is, you know, Therese dissed the dad too. He's still dissing him. As he's dead, he's dissing the dad. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, and this is not a shit. If you want to speak, click the link, nigga. You can speak. But I want to be very clear. I'm not saying that Mo3's camp should forgive him. I'm saying that the city of Dallas.
Yeah, you can hear me now? You hear me now? Man, what the fuck wrong with this shit? You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I think it might have been my shit.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I was saying, I fuck with you hard, brother. You be on point with your commentary. You be talking your shit. But this, I can't agree with you on this one, brother. Gr- Trap Girl Freddy, he just started being a real nigga a year after dude died. That nigga wasn't a real nigga the whole time. Mo3 was going at his top. Like I never heard homie make no diss records when the man was alive. I never even heard the nigga make a hit record when the man was alive. He basically was hiding in the fucking basement like Donald Trump. You know what I
Well,
mean?
let me correct you there, because Laquita, as far as like on some Texas shit, Laquita was a hit. Um, I also say, and that was made when Three was alive. I also say, what constitute him not being a real nigga? Is it because he wasn't making diss songs? So making a diss song is what makes you a real nigga?
No, no. I mean, all right.
I mean, that's what
I'm
you
gonna
just
say
said.
this. I'm gonna say this.
Talk to me.
If boy going at your top like that, if boy going at and because Mo3 was on his ass. If boy going
But
at your
not
top
on nice.
hard, and this nigga he telling everybody, yeah, I got boy scared, I got you lying, I hit you up, yada 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 or whatever. I mean, at least say something. That nigga wasn't saying nothing. But now you making diss songs after the nigga dead. That make you look like a bitch. If a nigga was coming at me how Mo3 was coming at him, boy, I'm about to be on your ass, boy.
But some niggas not internet though.
I mean, come on. Trap ain't internet, all he ain't. That nigga music trash. I ain't gonna lie. Now I ain't gonna lie. That phone with the running running with your pads down. That shit was funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm a Mo3 fan, but that shit was funny. But that nigga trash. But that
What
shit
you
was funny.
what you thinking, man?
Somebody just came up.
Who? Yeah, Miss Liz. Miss Liz. I want to give you an opportunity to comment. Tez in this bitch. Go, y'all go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, bro, tripping though.
Who tripping?
Didn't bro just say trap not real for dissing him while he was alive?
That's
I
what he
feel
said.
like okay, trap saying like Mo Ben, he feel like y'all getting mad at him for dissing Mo, but Mo Ben dissing him. You feel me? That's what he's saying. Like y'all wasn't saying shit when this nigga was dissing me.
The man was alive dissing the nigga. He dissing the nigga while he dead.
It's
That
still,
make you look like a bitch.
it's still the same thing.
It's the same shit, bruh.
Man, that's total op.
Bro, he was
Y'all.
dissing his dead niggas though. Mo
I'm
was
getting
dissing
punked or
more than
something.
this.
I think
Trap
I'm
Trap
getting
had
punked, man.
Trap
Something
had
going
dead
on.
homies that Mo3 was dissing.
I don't know if they can hear me or not.
Yeah,
We
we
can
can hear
hear
you.
you.
Do you,
Okay,
We,
ladies?
okay, so this is my thing. I'm not a
Mhm.
Trap Boy Freddy fan.
Me neither.
I'm
That's
a
all I'm
Mo3
saying.
fan. But at the same time, if they was beefing when they're alive, and if Trap choose to keep beefing, then that's on him. I don't feel like he should have to ask for forgiveness, or nobody should have to forgive him for it.
Exactly.
And I respect the realness of it. Like if you don't fuck with me when I'm alive, don't fuck with me when I'm dead. Don't come to my funeral and shit. Keep that shit the same energy. So if he feel like he have to keep beefing with Mo3 even though he dead, then fuck it, let him do it. They was beefing when he was alive. Why should it stop because he dead? I don't
But
know.
you
they
gotta
want
understand, like I'm not all the way. I'm gonna say this. I'm not all the way against what Nola Ken is saying. I do feel like he has some valid points, especially when it comes to the subject of of um of Trap not saying shit when Three was alive. But my whole thing with him isn't the same as y'all's. My thing is that like when it's smoke up, you doing all that internet, you doing all that dissing, like it don't need to be
Yeah.
no internet. It don't need to be no diss.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He said he's
And
not a
so
real nigga.
that's my situation, but my situation is different. Listen, we got somebody named Trey Casino Poppy in this bitch. I want to
was
see
that
what the brother got to say.
I can't see everybody else on the little camera, but my opinion of what happened with should they forgive Child? I'm gonna say I think they need to forgive Child because Dallas got so much. DF Dub every area got so much good music that need to be heard. Um,
So
I hate I hate what's going on in the city. I really do. I do hate that, but I think for music, for I, I think shit, Dallas, man, our generation really gotta give a lot of shit up. For real. Cause I mean, Mo3 what, 20, 26, 28,
He's somewhere around there.
something like that. He about my age. Fucking I wanna say around the time Mo3 came out, when I first started hearing Mo3, it was on that that shit. It was some song that I know he had got it from Big Chief or he had remixed from Big Chief.
Oh, you
That
talking?
holds your tongue. That holds your tongue. That's when I first
Hold your
heard it.
tongue, cause you might say something I
Yeah,
might
I
not
might
like.
not like. I remember niggas then. I remember when people hated Mo3. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't jam that man. So it's definitely sad to see him gone now because I feel like honestly, you ask me, he opened the doors up for so many other artists. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Not just as far as like you already had artists, just like Tune already said, you already had artists already out there. But three opened the door for
everybody.
every fucking body. Every fucking I mean
Especially that nigga Bobby Boucher
What is
with his
the
crusty lip ass.
so
I mean I don't really know too much about him. I really don't wanna I don't wanna down talk nobody because there's so many people that's in the situation. Fucking I I think, man.
I forget.
I think I think Dallas need to forgive Dallas for being Dallas for one. Not saying it's the city's fault, but there's a lot of shit going on in Dallas that's not spoken of. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that I'm just now figuring out. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? Especially like I came from Arkansas, so me hearing had got killed was crazy to me. Trap, same thing saying Trap has to do that. I mean, all these niggas, I jammed all of them. I
Brother, what
wanted
you
as a
what
fan. I think
brother,
as
you
a
got
fan,
I'm lost.
My
Just
bad.
let's go to somebody else real quick, brother. I appreciate that.
I'm lost, brother.
W Real man, what's up with it? What you got on your mind?
Say, man, I just want to say, man, everybody just need to really, forgive every artist that kind of like messed up the game for the whole Metroplex, just period. I'm thinking everybody just, their mindset is stuck on that, on a fan mindset. You got to think as a human being, like, bro, like, it's so much talent in Dallas. I mean, the whole Metroplex, so much talent that we
Facts.
not even realizing, and we just didn't. And I don't like that nigga, and I don't like this nigga. Yeah, we fuck with him. We don't fuck with them. It's like, bro, like at the end of the day, like this is the fucking Metroplex. Everybody should be trying to get some money and be on some player shit. Cause at the end of the day, this is Texas, and not blow
Yeah.
off services. But I look at Houston. You know what I'm saying? Houston doing what they do. They keep their street shit in the streets. Them niggas don't play their internet shit. You know what I'm saying?
At
So
all.
leave the street shit. Leave the street shit in the streets and let the music be the music and get the money. That's all I gotta say about that.
I definitely
Yeah,
concur.
agree.
I can
That's what
concur.
I'm saying. You can't say a nigga not real because he wasn't on no internet shit.
Man, what church you
Yeah,
niggas go
you
to,
can't.
man?
Yeah, nah. Listen. You can't say a nigga not real behind music if you don't know the nigga personally, bro. Like that's
Brother,
just on some.
what church you would go to, brother? Cause I want to go to that church too, you heard me?
I mean, I
So
don't. I'm
how
gonna be
you
real.
join that church, man?
I don't go to church. You know what I'm saying?
You don't go to church?
I got my own beliefs. I do
Huh?
believe in the higher power. I got my own beliefs, but I'm not you know what I'm saying, what you
Bro,
call it? I
them
don't go to
dudes,
church.
them dudes,
I don't get
it's
my word.
impossible. My bad. It's impossible for anybody to be cool. Like them dudes got a long history, brother. I don't think none of the rappers in Dallas except Trap Boy and Yella Beezy and Yayo and all them niggas gonna always be cool. But everybody else, them dudes on the outside looking in, bro. Like it ain't if you ain't them
Yeah.
niggas, ain't nobody else popping. And we ain't worrying about Bobby Boo shit. That nigga, he fucked up when he dissed Mo3. That it's over with for him. But he popping right now because of that, the song. But after that pop, that's a
That
wrap.
shit gonna be so lit. Yeah.
I don't know. I think when it comes to trap,
Bobby just
I
got caught
think
up in the moment, man. He just got caught up in
Yeah,
the
that
moment for
nigga was
real. I
being
think he
too
just got
honest.
caught up in the moment. And and I'm gonna just be real, like Bobby not used to being in a situation like, that he in. Like you can tell he's one of them niggas that was from the neighborhood that, he knew niggas, but he really wasn't out there like that. So it's like he finally got
That
like
opportunity.
damn, people know me now. Yeah, people know me now. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas know me. So like when he did the song with Mo, he was like, hell yeah, I got a hard ass nigga from that, you know what I'm saying, for the now. Yeah, that nigga still for sure. But then when he went to the other side, he been knowing them niggas since he was little. But he knew them niggas, but them niggas didn't know him. And they're just like, hey, shit, it's business. We gonna keep that shit business. And he was excited to do that shit, but he fucked up for what he did. And somebody should have been on his side, like, say, look, bro, that shit you doing right there, that's not A1. You hear me?
Right. I agree.
I
He
agree
don't
too.
he don't he don't he don't got nobody on his side that's just stiff and just, not a yes man. Just, hey, bro,
Well, I mean, Trap
that
Boy
shit you
actually
doing.
told him he should have
No,
did.
Trap Boy, fuck with bro.
Trap Boy kept it real with him. I have to say it. Like Trap Boy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
shit.
Trap Boy fuck with him. Yeah, I
If,
give him
He
that.
ain't even had to do
if
that.
Trap
Trap
told
Boy
him that,
told him I didn't have to drop the song.
if Trap told him that, then that should just tell you the type of nigga he is. Like, shit, the nigga just like say, man, I'm at the
Cause
spot
bro
where nigga
didn't
can't tell
bro
me
halfway
shit.
fuck with Mo 3. That's what it was, bro. He halfway fuck with Mo 3. It was an opportunity for bro.
He was a
I
fan
look at it
too.
like Homie was he was a. I look at it like he was a fan, and Mo3 done got killed and shit he did, so he
Yeah.
trying to find somebody else to rock with and to get features with and shit like that. So I mean, I don't blame him, to be honest with you. I really don't, cause fuck, it's a
But I
music
don't think he's
industry.
not doing nothing that hasn't any other artist in Dallas not done. I
True.
mean,
Shit.
on that level, I don't think he ain't did none of the rest of the artists in Dallas haven't.
And
Besides the
and
situation. But yeah, I don't
that
think. I
boy
mean, I
Tune
don't think
got
he's
some
wrong. I don't
fire
think
ass.
he.
You got some fire shit.
Yeah, I'm just over here playing with this bitch. I ain't been doing these lives, and I see some shit you could do. So I'm just
Oh
playing.
yeah, they upgraded a lot. You heard me? You could do a lot of shit now.
Yeah, but I want to say this personally, man. I appreciate all the thoughts and opinions that were shared on today, especially from the brother Nola. You know what I'm saying? I like how you came up here with your adverse opinion and you stood on it. You wouldn't know hoe ass nigga about the situation, because a lot of times y'all niggas will come up here and get scared. You done heard Real Tune give his opinion, and his opinion was so real that you
Right,
could stand on what you believed in. But just because my opinion is real, it's still, guess what? Is my opinion. That
right.
at the end all be all. So if you got some real shit that you thinking about and it might be true, shit, hey, that is what that is. You see what I'm saying? So I want to say I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody for having us to come up here and share. You know, niggas be scared for real. There's a person in the house on the ground that I want to bring up.
Whoever that is, they got feedback.
Yeah, too much feedback. But I definitely want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, like I said, man. I just put up in the thing, man. Bobby a bystander, man. That's like the same situation with so y'all you can't really go at Bobby like that. Like it's like, okay, Bone did a song with Notorious Big and Tupac.
Yep.
So do y'all look at Bone as they fake?
When?
No, but
Bone Thugs and Harmony did a song with Bone Tupac.
But I'm saying, when did he do it?
Yeah.
When did they do it?
They been did that. I forgot what year that was.
Yeah, Ben did it.
So, but what I'm saying is, I don't think y'all.
Oh, he's saying.
But see, that's what I'm saying. He's a bystander. He don't have nothing to. Yeah, he don't have nothing to do with the beef.
What I'm saying is this, though.
Yeah, listen. I mean,
like, so when did Thug do it at the height of the beef? Like, did he do it right?
Bone Thugs and Harmony, they did that. Yeah, they did their song with Biggie when Pac had the beef with Biggie and Pac. I mean Biggie and
but it never came out though.
But did he do it?
It did come out. It came out on their album.
Did he do it once blood was shed?
No, they didn't. No.
Did he do it the day after we hear 3 died? We get to know 3 died. Did he do it then?
Did who do it? The Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Did he do it the day after?
You
said the day after dude died?
Did he do it? Yes or no?
Did he do it the day after the dude died?
If you gonna make it, yeah, he did. Bobby did the song right after 3 died, fam. Like, it wasn't too long after 3 died. Like, we were grieving. The world grieved when Bobby went and did what he did.
But what I'm saying is he's a bystander. He don't have nothing to do with Nan beef. You know what I'm saying?
But listen
to me, Tune.
Okay, so look,
Tune, that's like me and
the beef.
Listen, hold on. Listen, that's like me.
Hold on. So you ain't got nothing to do with the beef, but you saying Mo3 wasn't doing none of that slime that he was talking about.
But he went back and recanted that.
So now you taking
no, but you said it already.
But you said it.
I said he went back and recanted that.
We letting niggas recant. Niggas ain't.
Nah, we can't. If we not letting Trap Boy do it, we ain't gonna let him do it.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta let Trap Boy do it. Like, Bobby, listen,
but
man.
we know Trap ain't real. You talking to a dead man. You got beef with a man that's dead. You waited till he died to talk.
Well,
come on,
apparently
man.
Bobby is too.
But Bobby did the same thing though.
Well, yes or no?
I guess you right about that. I guess you're right about that.
Feeling himself right now, bro. That's all that is. Bobby just feeling himself. He's feeling like.
Well, Bobby was just basically going at Rain for real. He was salty at Rain.
Man, but he said,
"Ain't that right, Tune? Ain't that right, Tune?"
Yeah, but this the thing. But this the thing. Yeah. You saying that Mo3 wasn't sliding when we know this nigga really was sliding. If you really want to go at Rain.
I didn't say
if you really want to go at Rain, go at Rain, because 2 scary niggas going at each other. Well, I don't give a fuck, but Rain scary too. Rain scary and Bobby Boucher is scary. So both of them scary ass niggas going at each other. That ain't no firework.
True.
That's Kool-Aid. Understand?
Yeah. But like I said, homie's a bystander, man. He don't got nothing to do with nothing. You can tell he's a church boy.
But church boys shouldn't say that. No gangster, no real nigga ain't sliding, bro.
I'm about to cash out Mercedes Natasha. DM me your cash out. Not on no trick and shit. But no, listen. This gotta be the funniest comment of the day. This girl said, "Just say Bobby was too slow to read the room when he made that whack ass song with 3 ops." She said he couldn't read the room. If that's a way to describe it in a non-violent, non-threatening, non-street nigga way, because even it don't matter where you at. if you in church, it don't matter where you at. If you at work, you at school, it don't matter where you at. You gotta be able to read the room.
And this was a
That's what I'm
big ass
saying.
beat.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro was in and
Bobby
out.
should have been
He
able
wasn't
to
no kid.
read the room, man.
Right.
I feel where Grind and Heavy coming from. You know what I'm saying? But he couldn't read the room.
That's why I call that
He
nigga Bobby
probably
Boucher.
didn't read it.
We
He
got
probably didn't read it because he felt that shit. I ain't got no problem with neither side.
Man, that don't got nothing to do with you reading the room, my nigga.
No, son, you do have a problem with both. So you do have a problem because you said out of your mouth that Mo 3 wasn't sliding. So you have
That's
the problem
after the fact,
with
though.
they
G,
slide.
I understand that. That's after the fact. You
What
talking about?
fact?
You talking
After
about
you
like
hit it
what
with
last
us?
month? Last month that he said that. See what I'm
After he
saying?
did
We're
the
not
song
talking
with the
about
Ops.
when all these songs was recorded. He didn't say that at the beginning.
But he said it after he did the song with the Ops.
Yeah, like last month. You're right about that.
Okay, so what are you talking about?
We talking about when the songs were recorded, right?
Man, we talking about in general, bro. Real nigga gonna be real before and after they make a song, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, but that's kind of hippie, dog.
Real quick though. Look, I'm gonna go back to Grind and Heavy. Let me buzz in. I just want to hear from because I see she's in the room, Salia, right? I see you in the chat.
I'm a mute.
You just
No, I wanted to say I don't
okay.
necessarily think that this is a situation for him to be like forgiven for, because I don't feel like it should have been something that he should have been canceled or cut about, because it might look bad or sound bad. Of course, people don't respect it that he responded after he died, but people also don't respect that Murphy pushed creation of music. So I mean, I think if he has to be forgiven, he should be, because it's just some tit for tat shit. I don't feel like there's nothing for the whole entire city to just be like, fuck that, we ain't fucking with him. I ain't fucking with him. I already picked my side, but that's me. But I feel like they didn't really do anything different other than him waiting to reply after he died. But I mean, if you got street beef going on with a person, you really is putting insurance on yourself by talking about it in the song. So I really don't think he did nothing wrong by not responding. Yeah, it looked bad, but I mean, that's the smart street nigga way to go about it, in my opinion.
But all right. I agree but disagree because that's why people fuck with Mo 3. That's why people like him because
Right?
he
Right.
tells stories. He know how to put his words together, and he tell his stories, and you know he talk about real life shit. That's why people fuck with that boy. Like Trap Boy, if he was really talented like that, he could have did the same thing,
No,
told
I
his story in a
believe that.
different way.
You know what you know what I feel like a little bit, and I ain't a Trap Boy fan at all by no means. I don't know none of his songs, but I just feel like maybe he was more serious about the beef. You get what I'm saying? Mo 3 was probably serious about it, of course, but he also had a rap career. I think Trap Boy didn't really, so I don't think he give a fuck about the song and the music side of it,
Oh,
because
I see what you're
he
saying.
had a problem for real. So
I see what
I
you're
ain't
saying.
coming to make no music to entertain y'all, because I a shitty ass rapper. I really want what's going on for real, because you are dissing me in the music. So because I really want something to happen to you for real, or we really into it for real, absolutely I ain't gonna respond. I don't want to be the one, the police come and question when something do happen. So
But
I
you're
don't
not
think.
really making sense by that, because it's like,
No.
okay, why would you respond now? He's gone. You didn't
Yeah.
respond month
Because
years ago.
but because he's already dead and they already got who they want
So that's a
accused of it.
pussy. That's a pussy. You
No,
talking about a person,
I'm not saying that
But the
that it's
police
okay.
never questioned Mo 3 when he was going at all of them.
right?
Did he? I don't know. I don't know that he did it. I don't know that they did it. I don't know.
They
I don't
they
know that.
trust me, they didn't. Because if they would have, he would have said it.
Maybe, yeah. But I just saying that I don't think it's a like Mo 3. A lot of people don't feel like certain shit should have been in music. Like a lot of street niggas like the music, but a lot of them feel like that shouldn't have been in songs. And I just feel like, cause he didn't have a rap career to really stand on. So it's like I don't, and he wouldn't have been able to do it as well anyways. I just feel like they did the same thing pretty much, other than him
No,
waiting. Is it respected? No, of
no.
course not. But a lot of people don't respect that street shit was in music anyways, though.
It
I
was
I feel like
they never did the same thing.
long.
It was totally different.
What's the difference other than Moultrie just being dead?
If I'm this all right, say like me and you beefing.
Hmm.
Me and you, we rappers, we beefing. I make a diss track on you, I send shots at you on a song,
Hmm.
right? Both of us alive. So I do my diss track first. So I'm waiting to see what you gonna do. But you not telling me nothing. You not making no diss tracks. You not even making no singles at all. You not saying shit. You only made one single, one song.
I'm
You
gonna
heard me
break
the
it
whole
down to
time
you.
we was
I'm gonna break
beefing.
it down to you. What Trap doing is throwing rocks and hiding his hands.
Right.
That's basically it.
And see,
That's it.
and he could have, like I said, if he was good with his words, like Mo3, the police couldn't have tell him nothing. The police never, they not, how they gonna question you if confusing them with your words. Only street niggas know what Mo3 talking about. The
Right.
white boys don't know what he
I,
talking about.
I disagree. I disagree specifically because of the fact that in this, I don't know if y'all pay attention to it, but like in that, and a lot of these people, matter of fact, in the old block indictment specifically, they saying that the music is what. So I don't really agree that they don't know. I don't agree.
They listen. They don't know shit. Them people know shit because people ratting, people snitching. They don't. You know how many people done made. So let's talk about the people in Louisiana.
Mhm.
Young boy and all them niggas dissing each other. You
Right.
know how many murders they done say they did on a song that we know what they talking about, but the police don't know.
But how
We know, but
don't
they don't know.
we don't know that the police don't know,
You don't know that the police don't
but
know.
you
If they
don't know
knew,
that.
they would have went to jail for it.
But I can't just say that in a song, and I think they proved that with Lil Boosie. Me saying it in the song ain't enough to just arrest me.
You heard what you just said?
But oh,
You just
right,
answer your own question.
right,
You
but
just answered your own question.
right, I know that part. But what you saying is they don't know. They don't know. How do we know that they don't know?
Because you are talking and your talk. They street niggas. Street
Rap is the
niggas
code.
know
Rap is codes anyway. You feel
Y'all,
me?
that's
y'all
what it
think that
is.
Yeah,
for
If you don't know
unless somebody
codes in
telling the
music, then you
police
don't know music.
you think
word for
that
word.
you think that what he was saying was coded in a way. Me personally, I think
That's what it was.
All rappers do codes in their music.
no, I understand. I just don't feel like that was like he didn't, and I ain't saying that he should have been coding it, but because again, like you said, people
Of
respect
course,
the fact that
you
about it,
gonna understand it though.
huh?
We know the
Right?
code.
Oh, okay. So
We
you
know
saying
the
that
code. We
I
don't
know,
understand it.
Yeah,
We
it's
know the
like when you
code.
read through the
Basically,
book, they
what
say
he's saying. We know
read.
the code.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like when you read through a book, they say read through the lines. You feel me?
read between the lines. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, you read between the lines. So it's the same thing as you listen to a person rap. You gotta listen between the lines. You feel me?
but you don't think they got the ability to do that though? You don't think that they try to
Mo
that's
3 did it.
not what
All damn near all rappers do it.
right? But then a lot of
Yeah, especially young
young one.
all of them do it. I'm gonna just say all of them
Yeah,
do it.
just leave it at that, big dog.
Yeah. All of them do it. I'm gonna just say that.
Oh, I mean, y'all, I get it, but
Like we said,
maybe it's
like bro
because
said,
they
let somebody
we
telling it
not
to
cool.
to police what they saying. That's the only way they gonna understand
That's
it.
the only way
We
they're gonna
gonna
know.
understand it.
And this is how the codes get broke when snitches come out. You hear me?
Yep.
That's
And
how the codes get broke.
if you ask me what's going on, I'm gonna say I got Down syndrome. I don't know.
Plead the fifth. You hear me?
I'm
No,
protected by the Disability Act, you heard me?
Me speak
I
no
ain't telling you
English.
shit. Right.
I mean, I understand what y'all saying about it, like looking bad, because I agree. I don't disagree there, but I don't think that it's like a whole the city shouldn't. You know, it was tit for tat, and yeah, he waited after the fact. I don't respect it. Y'all don't sound like y'all respect it, but I don't think it's like a huge difference between the two. My opinion, I feel like more because he was good at doing it. Like I said, he was good at doing it, and it was easy for him to talk about it. And of course, rappers put some of their real life in it. It was better. I feel like Trap Boy probably focused more on the shit that been going on in the street because he wasn't good at it. And
What street? That nigga wasn't focusing on shit in the. That nigga was inside. That nigga was inside watching Power, man. That nigga wasn't focusing on shit in the street. After he got shot, that nigga was scared to go outside and take the fucking trash out. That nigga, come on, man.
I mean, I, I
Y'all
don't
gotta
know
cut it
that.
out.
I don't know
You
that
gotta.
two y'all disagree. So I'm just saying, in my opinion, because we ain't gonna make it seem like Trap Boy get shoot, Yellow Boy. I mean, whatever boy name is, Yellow Beezy get shoot, and that's just it. Like they ain't take no L's on the other side.
You
So
mixing
that's
up a
just
whole lot of stuff, baby.
what's
You confused me just now.
You mixing up a whole like Trap shooting Yella. Like what the
no. I
hell?
said Trap got because I said Trap get shoot. That's sorry. That's my I what I was saying was that Trap got shot. Let me just speak proper. Trap got shot.
Right.
Yellow got
Yella did
shot.
too.
Right. That's what I said. I wasn't trying to say. I probably said it wrong. I wasn't saying that they shoot each other. I was saying like Trap get shoot, Yellow get shoot, but then Mo three take losses on her side too. So that's what I was saying. That's why that's my opinion. Because then like he wasn't responding to shit even happening to the other side. Even shit happening to the other side. So in my opinion, I feel like first of all, I don't fucking rap good. And y'all doing shit to me and y'all talking about it. My focus can't be rap. I'm gonna take an L on the rap. So in the streets, that's just my opinion. Now, I do not think that the shit cool or is respected that he waited, but I could kind of understand why if shit going on in the street for real.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, your opinion is your opinion. You confuse the fuck out of me, but your opinion is your opinion.
Confuse you. I don't like to confuse people.
Nah, I'm still thinking about what she was saying.
About what part?
The whole
All of it.
thing.
You
All
The whole
like the whole entire thing from the front to the end.
you're confused about why I said
Shit,
that.
I'm confused like a motherfucker myself.
You confused about why I said it's as they went tit for tat and it's not that much different. I don't. It ain't,
real
Yeah.
tunes confused too. That's why he popped back in.
Yeah, I'm confused
Shit.
about the whole thing. But listen, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying though. We got Natasha just came in, so I wanted to Natasha, if you want to just interject, change the dynamic. Go ahead, Natasha. You got the flow.
Oh, I love this paddle set.
Yeah, so no, we not forgiving Trap Boy Freddy.
Damn.
No,
Why
I
not?
don't speak for the rest of Dallas, but I am from Dallas, and I am a Mo 3 fan. I'm not slow. Trap Boy Freddy fans are the ones that slow because instead of him just okay, if you did do that or whatever your place was in it, okay, you being gangster supposed to be gangsters move in silence. You being gangster, you knowing that, why would you go make a diss song after he already did? He was making his diss songs while you was here. You could have responded then. You
Well,
And
responded how you
terrorizing
responded, and
his.
you gonna go make a diss song about somebody that can't even respond back to you. But he still shitting on you from the grave.
and that's why I said that's the pussy in
yeah,
him right there. You feel me?
Hey man, hey, I'm gonna just be
and
real
then I
with
feel
y'all.
like
He knew.
and then
I'm gonna just be real. He knew he can't fuck with three on some battle to battle shit. Like if you gonna drop some shit on three, you know three finna hit your
He
ass
can't do it
right
and
when
just
that
kill
that
nigga
that
three
that
from
was
shit.
the grave. He
also.
can't do it right now.
And what could he have really said? Though ain't nothing but happening to three personally.
But y'all
What he
gotta
could have
understand, man. Certain people do certain things because like he probably
He
happy.
did it for
He
shock
happy,
value and for clout and still didn't get that. So now what?
and he
But
no.
y'all
also
gotta
like
I
admit,
damn.
I
Trap Boy
This
Freddy
this
but
funny
nigga.
as a motherfucker though.
No, he not.
Hey, I
He
feel
lacks
Pooh Bear.
originality. He has no charisma,
I
no
feel Pooh Bear
personality. Three
Pacino.
had
He
all
said
that.
it took all them people to kill one person.
Three
Facts.
had
Fucked
all
up.
that.
Facts. It took a lot. Don't say no names, but yeah.
I
Trap
don't
Boy
think he would
Freddy
have
and
had
Yella
nothing.
was never on the internet like that. They was
On
never engaging with people on the internet like that. This goes back to Key to the Streets time. Like literally Mo3 been on the internet. He been cracking jokes. He been a clown. He been having personality and he been talented to back
Yeah, that's a
all that shit
fact.
up.
That's a fact.
And
I don't
Bobby
think
Billions
on
slow
people.
ass. The only reason he
Oh, Bobby
even
Boucher.
you can call him what you want to. I'm gonna call him slow ass because he done fucked up his
Eh,
own bag.
And was
Like
Bobby Boucher slow in the movie?
I ain't crying.
like
Yeah, yeah, right.
how you gonna make a song with nobody in the city was fucking with you. Nobody in the city was fucking with you. Mo3 took a chance on you. He made a song with you. Yeah, you had a good song. Nobody's out there. You made a good song. Yes, you did. But besides
Y'all
the
know that
fact,
song was never
But
recorded in the studio.
but this is the thing.
What
I
song?
got a
That song was a
before you say.
Verse
saltine cracker
I got a question.
before 3 hopped on that bitch.
three
That
verse
song
was
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 a
y'all listening
saltine
to it
cracker.
before then?
that
I,
whole 3 verses from the kitchen, bro.
so
All
It
was
the
just
was
bounced
extra
you
over.
3
say
they
you from
put on
Dallas, right?
all the extra 3 that 3 put on the song is what made the song. Not
You
just
say
that
you
little
from
whack
Dallas,
ass
right?
choir that Bobby Billions had in the background. 3 carried
You
that
from
whole fucking
Dallas,
song.
Creole?
I asked her, she from Dallas like 9 times.
Yes.
I I was trying to ask that too. Oh, was y'all listening to the version before More Three?
No, nobody know him. Nobody was listening to that shit. And
It's
then
fucked up.
and when he came out after he did all this shit, I even tried to go back and listen to it by itself. I
I
cut
still
that
ain't
shit
going
out.
back.
That shit had no fucking flavor. That shit was like water. No flavor at all.
Soon somebody asked her
3
for the
made
link.
that song what it is. Nobody would have listened to that song without 3 on that bitch.
I ain't never hear a version without it. Now and I don't.
Yeah, I ain't hit a virgin without
Okay,
it.
I dare you to
You
go
ain't never
pull
heard
it.
the
I dare
first
you to go
version?
pull that shit up
I
on
never.
YouTube. I dare you to
That's
go
what the
pull that
one
shit
they
up on
played that
YouTube.
one on
That shit
Sirius
is
Radio.
watered down.
Was it good?
No,
I never
Mm.
that one. All the Mama Blue Fizz.
It's all right, but Sirius Radio, I don't know why they don't play the 3 version. They just play that version.
nobody listened to the
I want to
Blueface
hear it,
version
but he
either.
ain't
Cause
got
And on
Blueface suck.
Pandora.
How you go link up with a sucky ass rapper, and then you go link up with another sucky ass rapper, Trap Boy? Like, yo, who is like what you were saying to him? Who the fuck is this dude manager? Why would you go link up with 2 sucky ass rappers? I guess you was trying to make yourself look better, but you still suck. Your
Man,
song
hold
still
on,
suck.
man. Hold on. What hold on. Oh, Bobby Boucher. Look, man, go bail out what the fuck this nigga name? Damn, I done forgot. Don't worry about it. I done fucked it up. Shit. Yayo. Bobby Boucher, go get Yayo out of jail, make a song with Yayo, man. Yayo a dog, man. That song probably go somewhere,
I never
probably
heard
blow
dude
up.
rap.
I never hear
I
him
never heard
either.
dude rap.
Oh, Yayo a dog.
Oh no, I did that Go Dumb. My bad. Yeah,
I
yeah.
know out of the most I ever hear him is I think
Yeah, I fuck with Yayo.
I think I've been watching a live when him and Mo Three had first followed. Other than that, I didn't like none of his music or none of that. Or maybe I think watched it in a Bugatti Casino interview or something. I heard about him, but his music I never hear his music either.
Yeah, I fuck with Yayo. I think he
Yayo got
bisexual,
talent,
but I
but he
fuck
not
with him
shit.
though.
He ain't got shit on 3. None of these niggas got shit on 3. He got
Yeah,
a little talent, but
I
he ain't got
think
shit on 3. He wasn't finna put the DFW Dallas on the map.
oh
He
Yayo,
wasn't.
don't kill me, son. I think Yayo bisexual, but he
I
talented though.
probably
Every time he on stage, niggas all behind him and shit. I say, hold on, man. What's going on with Yayo? But
Bobby
he
Billions
nice.
sold out for 50,000.
50,000. His show?
Yeah, and a gold and gold.
Okay.
And a gold grill. That's what they said he sold out for. He sold out for 50,000 in a gold grill.
What?
Who signed that boy? Birdman? 50,000.
He was hungry. You could tell he was hungry. He been grasping at straws.
Hey, look, I understand his struggle. He was smart.
No,
You
he
know
wasn't.
why?
Smart.
No, he
You know
wasn't.
why? Listen,
50,000.
No, he
because
wasn't.
well, listen, I'm about to tell you why he was smart. Because he got the publishing on the song, right? So he still get paid, even though other people's names on the song.
That's all he got though. That was smart on his
Bro,
end,
they
but
went with their
everything
move
he
on that
did
man,
after that
bro.
was dumb as hell. Everything he did after that was dumb as hell.
Especially
They went
Somebody
with their
smart told
move,
him to keep
son.
his
That man ain't
publishing.
got no writers, no nothing. What the hell?
50. They would have
Damn.
told me
But
50.
like I
I'd
said,
have
he a
said
bystander, so it's crazy. He a
50,000. I
bystander.
slap the fuck out you.
He a bystander.
So
I
I'm
was in a
saying, let me ask Scarab Rainwater. So Scarab Rainwater, you gonna let Bobby play with Mo3 like that?
I was in the comments reading.
Don't do Rain like that now. I like Rain.
Man, Rain better get that umbrella with a Scarab. He done let 2 minutes. Then he let
Say,
Trap Boy play with the man. Oh, what kind of manager you
say.
is, man?
He
But I
ain't
don't
I
street
think
got a
though. He a
question for you, bro.
manager. He been managing the shit.
I don't think 3 would even expect nothing more from Rain. I think he knows that Rain to play the back in that situation. I don't think he
Say,
expect nothing.
can I, who said they like the Yayo? Who said Yayo went hard?
Oh, I like Yayo, son.
Yeah. Okay. I'm pick your brain real quick if you don't mind, bro.
Boom!
You know.
Boom! Look
Why
at
you
that.
trying to play with Yayo, man? Yayo a gangster.
No. I'm not. I'm talking about with you. Okay, so check this out. You said you fuck with Yayo, but you don't fuck with Trap, right? On some rap shit.
Fuck no.
Okay.
No, I don't fuck with
So
Trap.
on some rap shit. Okay, so just from a rap perspective, I'm thinking that you don't fuck
Yeah.
with Trap just as a person. So you don't fuck with him as a person, just a street
Oh
nigga,
no.
or you
He
just separate
no.
them?
He far as music, he trash. Far as music, he ain't no street nigga to me. But
Hey man, that
he
Queep
funny as a
song, all right.
motherfucker though. I ain't
That
gonna lie,
Queep
he
song,
funny,
all right.
son. Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's some. It's
So
alright, but yeah, he funny as a motherfucker though.
okay, I'm just trying to see because if people picking sides, I don't know if you know people picking sides. Like if you fuck with Mo3, Mo3 didn't fuck with Yayo. I'm just trying to see.
That's on Mo3. I'm a real nigga.
Okay, I salute you. I just want to make sure it wasn't no.
How you try to change a fan?
You saw that? That's
No,
why
that's
I
what I'm
asked you
saying.
what church you go to, man.
That's why. That's why I asked you. I won't fuck with you. I just won't fuck with your brain
See, that's
real quick.
that's
I'm
that
doing
Bishop
that.
TD Jake shit, man. See what I'm saying, bro?
Don't do me
I
like
like I
that.
like Paul Mard, man. See,
No,
y'all Bishop TD Jake
man.
fans, bro. Damn.
I don't fuck around with
I
dudes like
like
that.
Paul
Hell
Mard,
no.
man.
Don't put me on no TDJs, bro. Don't do me
You
like
try
that.
to change a fan, one fan to another fan.
Man, you saw how he did me dirty
No.
like that? Damn, son.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to take you from a fan. I'm just saying
He say,
between.
look, man, you can't listen to Mo3 if you listen to
No, I'm not
Go
saying
Yayo.
that. I'm not saying that.
Nah,
You're
I'm just
not
fucking
getting
with
it.
you,
I'm
dog.
just
I'm just
saying
talking shit.
a lot of people mix it up between being a fan and
That's
But
funny.
in so many
rappers and
words, you
their
was
real
saying
life.
that though. Like, if you listen to Go Yayo, you can't listen to Mo3. That's what you was basically trying to get at.
And that's
Basically.
that he said that
No,
because
that's not the point.
I be
I'm
doing
talking
it.
about far as street
No,
wise.
he was basically
I'm talking
saying
about as
streetwise.
reality.
Yeah.
Because a lot of this shit, between the trap picking sides, had to do between a trap and Mo3, because trap picked his side when
He
Yayo
picked Yayo now.
had his issue. Yeah, when Mo3 had his issue with Yayo, everybody picked their sides. I just want to,
But that's
see.
because Yayo was popping at the time. Yayo was that nigga that time when
All right.
all of that shit happened.
Now let's go back to the same situation. When Pac and Biggie had their beef, which side was y'all on?
I was on Pac.
Me too. And that's funny that he said that
I'm
because
gonna be real. I was like 7 or 8 years old.
I was in the middle. I ain't gonna hold you. I like the Biggie shit sometimes, but I'm a real Pac fan since the first album. You feel me? But
Say, bro, when I heard Diddy was letting grown men yag him, son.
I don't know. I ain't into all that. We ain't gonna.
See, I'm just telling you
gonna
what's
leave that.
real.
What Diddy?
That's
What
probably
Diddy did?
what Biggie was doing. You heard me?
I don't know about
Say,
that. See, that's
hey,
what I'm
when I
saying.
got hold on. When I got older, when I got older and listened to some of Biggie lyrics, you know, Biggie was saying some wild shit. I'm like, hold on, nigga was fucking with this nigga. He was saying some kind of crazy shit. So I
Oh, you
when
talking
I
about the
got
one
old,
where he
I was
say
like,
let suck your daddy? Yeah, that was wild.
yeah, I'll
I
let
told you that.
I was
And then it
I was
came
like,
out that P Diddy be letting grown men yeah him. So why the fuck Biggie saying
But
that
we
in the
ain't.
song then?
Yeah, I don't know about all that. See, that's why
See,
yeah,
I'm
when I
I
telling
got
don't
you,
know how
old,
man.
I
we
was
got to
like,
there.
shit,
I was
what the
talking
fuck was y'all
about
listening
like
to that shit for?
sides. I don't know how we got to that, but yeah.
How y'all change the subject like that, son?
He ain't talking about that right there. We know what did he do.
They done flip that shit. We talk about Trap Boy, yeah, yo, and Mo 3, son.
Nah, I just said that because he tried to switch sides on you.
Nah, I was just trying to pick his brain to
I'm
see
always be
between
a Mo 3 fan, but
reality.
I like
Yeah.
yeah, yo
I'm not
flow.
saying pick
Yeah,
his
yo be
fan
turned
side.
up. Like yeah, yo got that turn up, like that club shit. Like Mo 3 got the club shit too,
Nah,
and
you know it don't. No, he don't. You a lie about
he
that one.
got that street. Like
No,
if they
he
play
don't.
yeah,
You a
yo
lie,
shit.
bruh. And I'm a
So
DJ.
you
I used
saying
to
if
DJ at
they
Mass
play yeah,
bars,
yo
bro.
shit, you ain't gonna bob your head off yeah, yo shit?
Bro, I swear to God, I played that shit in the bar, bro. And everybody looked at me like, bro, if you don't turn that shit off. And I live in AZ, so yeah,
What bar that
hey,
was?
man, listen, don't nobody know that shit.
What city that was when you played it?
I'm in Arizona, so don't nobody know that shit.
You in
In Phoenix,
Arizona, nigga.
don't matter.
The nigga said
You play that
Nobody
shit, you
talking.
play Mo 3, everybody whining, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
But
they know
yeah,
John Wayne in Arizona, bro. Like,
that
nobody.
Yella
Come
Beezy,
on.
I mean that Go Yayo, they don't know nothing about dude.
I ain't gonna lie, not in Charleston either.
Why y'all playing with Yayo like that, son?
Cause he's not known, bro.
hey, ain't nobody saying Yayo don't go. Hey, Yayo
I ain't
jam.
gonna lie,
Hey,
we for sure don't
that's
know
some
shit.
jam.
No, Yayo don't like when niggas say his music trash, son.
We ain't say it was trash, it just said it ain't no rock. It ain't making it ain't the cut. You feel me?
Nigga just said you don't play that shit.
That nigga said we ain't saying it's trash, but it ain't the cut.
Yeah,
We
it's
ain't
like cut
fucking
that
with
shit
it.
off. That's what it is. Like, oh, you tripping, folks.
Damn, Yayo. I fuck with you, brother. They fuck with Trap Boy. I fuck with you, Yayo, son.
I liked it, the boom song though, but
We
it
don't
just
talk
wasn't rocking.
Hold on, they had a couple of more people
Hey,
came up. I'm
hey,
a mute.
hey, real tone.
What's up with it?
What's up with it, man? I was just here scrolling. I see he tell you should daddy forgive Trap Boy Freddy.
That's the
Man, we
question
ain't
of
gonna
the
forget it.
hour.
We ain't gonna forget that nigga, man. You already know we ain't finna forget that nigga, man.
Why?
And
Why?
you know, if he ain't had nothing to do with it, bro, why he making all these stupid ass songs, bro? All on compared to Mo 3, bro. And look at that Obama, man. You feel me? Hey, but get what though? I ain't gonna I fuck with your show, bro. I be looking at your shit, but I ain't gonna stay on your show long. But we got some for his ass on 11 though.
Damn,
Oh
damn,
wow.
damn,
Man, let me get the fuck up off of her. Y'all
damn.
soon.
not
I got
even
Man,
Shit's
that was
real.
some
Man, I'm
police
gone,
ass
man.
shit, son.
what
Yeah,
the
I'm
That
finna
was
fuck?
hop
some
out of here,
police.
man.
Who just said that, man? That
Shit's
nigga must
real.
work for the DEA, huh? Who that was? Say no
Hey,
shit like that, man.
yo. How y'all doing, man? What's poppin'?
What's cracking?
Um, for the
Say,
record,
let's well look,
for the
well
record,
look, let
we didn't say we had something for anybody. Allegedly,
hey,
to protect my bro platform, allegedly they had something for
well
him.
look, check this out. That shit cool. But
right.
look, check this out, man. I ain't finna be too long anyway, man. Look, what's up, Tune, man? What's poppin'?
What's
Look,
up?
man, this a quick question, man. I got like two questions, fam. Uh, I don't know if you from New Orleans or whatever, man. Say so. The first question, fam, you said Bobby Billions, and now let me before I even ask this question, let me say I'm a diehard Mo 3 fan. I'm from the
Mm-hmm.
city. I'm from the city, my nigga. I'm from the Greedy Grove. I'm Jim Miller, my nigga. I move everywhere around my city, around the Metroplex. So you said Bobby Billions had signed for 50K, right? You do know
Mm-hmm.
that you do know
you get paid to place sound waves or even be on Blueprint billboards, right? You do know they get a weekly currency royalty check, right?
That
This
was
is
in the comments. Somebody wrote that in the
no. I'm
comments,
talking
homie.
about no. I wasn't reading
No,
comments. I'm listening to the
no,
show.
he talking about he listened to the show.
So hold up real quick. Now, me being a real nigga, you know, and I ain't saying nobody in here fake. I can't judge y'all because I don't know y'all. I
Right.
can just judge y'all off what I'm hearing. You feel me? So by you saying that, what kind of platform or source or information, where did that shit come from with a 50K? That shit
He
don't
said
even
50.
sound that
He said
that
he
shit don't
said
even
he signed. They said he signed for 50,000 and a gold grill.
listen, I hear you, but who is they? What is they? What platform is that and what media site or what
Oh
public
shit.
information that I can get this shit from? But when you said
Bro,
they,
I
you
I
thought
don't
talking
know,
about a
bro. You
nigga in
gotta
a
look
barber
at it.
shop?
bro, it's 2021, bro. Ain't nobody signing for no 50K, bro.
Listen to me, fam.
They
Listen,
better
bro. I'm
not
talking to
be.
him. Listen. I'm just. I ain't finna stay
They
long, bro.
better
I just
not.
got two questions. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Nigga
gone.
turn this bitch off.
I'm asking this homie
Hell
who
no.
said who stated that. Where did you get that information from, and
He
what
got
even
it
made
from
you?
somebody said it in
Well,
the
if you can go in the
comments.
comments, you can find it, homie.
Oh, he said so from
I
the
thought
comments.
the podcast.
Yeah, somebody
So
said
that
it in the
was something.
comments.
So that was something that wasn't valid. I don't repeat unvalid shit. The next question is this, fam. And like I said, I'm from the city. What made the nigga whoever said? And like I said, I'm a diehard Mo 3 fan, so I don't want nobody to judge me when I say this.
Well, you surely taking up for Bobby Boucher hard.
No, I'm speaking facts. I'm taking up for
If
facts,
you
bro.
say Bobby Boucher,
Listen. That's real cute. Listen, that sound real cute. I'm taking up for facts, my nigga.
That nigga
That ain't
said
got
that
shit to do
sound
with
cute,
Bobby.
man. That shit
That
fucked
ain't
me
got
up just now.
listen. That ain't got shit to do with Bobby. They got shit to do with facts. Cause I don't really say shit if it ain't the truth. But long story short, when a nigga said Trap Boy wasn't outside, what's your definition of being outside? What's your definition of that?
Outside in the club, making music, having
I'm from the
concerts,
I'm from
doing
the city.
songs,
Listen, I'm from the city. I can't remember a time Trap Boy
selling out
wasn't around the
shows.
hood.
He keep on saying he's from the
Oh,
city.
okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this too. Hold up, brother, because we're gonna have a good
Mm-hmm.
conversation. Now, when you said he wasn't outside, how much time
Mm-hmm.
you spend in Dallas? How much time you spend in the hood, in the
I,
city?
I'll be out there a couple of times.
Oh, a couple of times. So is a
Yeah,
couple of times enough
but
for you to
but
say
Trap
Trap wasn't
when
outside?
I went out there, Trap didn't have no shows. I
So
didn't see
you was
Trap doing no
so
shows in the clubs.
So listen. So the day you went out there,
Mm-hmm.
he's supposed to have a show. Because the day you went out there,
Bro,
right? I'm
bro,
not. I'm
listen,
trying to get an understanding, fam. The
listen,
day
brother.
you went out there, he didn't have a show,
Trap,
so he wasn't outside.
listen, Trap
I'm trying to
girl
get an
Freddie
understanding. So
Man,
is you telling us
did
he didn't
not do
sign for
no
50,000?
shows. He was scared. None.
He didn't
fam,
That
sign
nigga
listen
for
to
didn't.
me.
50,000?
Listen,
That nigga
listen,
didn't even. He didn't even rap at the
listen
old
to
folks'
me.
home,
Listen
nigga.
to me. Listen to me. Any nigga from Dallas, I understand. I
Mm-hmm.
can tell by your accent you're not from the city. But
I'm from New
any
Orleans.
nigga from listen, any nigga from Dallas,
Mm-hmm.
any nigga from Dallas that got a fragment of Oak Cliff or Pleasant Grove or North Dallas in them, they know Trap is everywhere. Every weekend, he ain't gotta be performing to be outside, nigga. You ain't sounding right.
So can you pull these pictures and these videos up for me so I can see this?
Why would I take pictures of niggas just because they outside? That don't
Because
make
you
sense to
up
me,
here
man.
side jeffing like a side bitch.
Damn, nah. What
You
you are
sound
doing,
like
bro?
his old
Listen, no,
lady.
listen. What you
These
doing, bro?
niggas
I
You
is
going off
seen
of
crazy.
they say.
I
Listen,
seen
you a
Trap
they say
in
nigga.
all the
You a
clubs.
they
What do you
say nigga,
mean you
bro.
didn't
You a
see
they
him?
say
You
nigga.
sound like a side bitch.
Listen, fam. Well,
What's
look,
that?
hey,
What's that, brother?
Tune, and hey, say, Tune. I respect your platform. I'm gonna say this and be
Mm-hmm.
gone. But any outside nigga ain't even validated, my nigga, to even make a statement on anything that's going on in the backyard, my nigga. When we know the facts. But I respect it, Tune, man.
What backyard?
Keep doing your shit, man. Keep letting these niggas, man, ride our dick, man. It is what it is.
Who the fuck is our? You stupid goofy ass. We don't even know your clown ass side bitch. What are you talking about? You came up here and you started holding Trap Girl Freddy chain, man. Like, shut your stupid clown. Then you came up here getting mad about Bobby Boucher $50. Like, shut your clown ass up. This nigga, did he say he was a real nigga? What?
He
You
didn't sound like he was from Dallas.
exactly. He sounded
He
like he was from
sounded.
Bugaloosis. The fuck? This nigga weird as hell. We not go, yo, Tool, we not go even forgive that bitch ass nigga Tool. But hold on right quick. Bobby, who said
Man,
that
what
about Bobby
just
Boucher?
happened, yo? What the
Nah,
fuck just happened?
well, I was copying off him just now. He said he was a real Mo3 fan, but he just got really upset
That was just
about Trap Girl Freddy and
way wild.
Bobby Boucher.
That shit went way left field. Like, I'm talking about why.
Shit, that's what made the but that made the show good though. Fuck it.
I'm trying to tell you,
Hey,
hey
everybody
y'all,
in the comments laughing like crazy.
everybody
Yeah,
in
he
the
probably
comments
laughing
follow
at
your
his clown
boy
ass.
on SoundCloud because he just got views for the hell of it.
That nigga sounded retarded like a motherfucker. You a Mo3 fan, but you came up here fanning like a bitch off of Trap Boy being in the clubs and shit. What?
That let you know who real Mo3 fans or who real Trap fans are.
He was trying to say that I guess you can be a fan of a person, but not.
I just told y'all you can't do that. Can't do that.
No,
I'm just fucking with you.
That's like you for and the other person that you got to.
He be Josie hard, him, son. You be Josie hard, son. That nigga funny.
Dude was just fooling though. What the fuck?
He say he from Oak Cliff, man. I heard I know some real niggas from Oak Cliff. That nigga don't sound. He sound like he from around the preschool or some shit.
Nah,
Like,
nigga, Bobby signed to him, nigga. You made him mad because Bobby signed to him, nigga.
oh, that was Bobby manager. Oh, okay, that's why you was like that. All right. He wanted his 25K then out the 50. So he must have felt like Bobby got paid 50K and he only gave him 10. So he like, what
probably
the
only gave
fuck?
him a nickel.
Yeah, oh, that's what he was mad at. He wanted his cut.
Yeah, that man a nickel.
Clown ass nigga. That nigga sound retarded. Like he probably don't even have no pictures in the club or in the street. On the block.
He the backup dancer.
Well, yeah, yo, huh? Stupid ass nigga. That nigga retarded, nigga. Listen, y'all. I'm about to get off here, man. These niggas.
Shit, y'all funny as
This
fuck.
was a good show, though, Toon, bro. This was a good show.
Hey, Toon, I ain't never joined in, bro. I'll be watching you, though. This shit crazy.
Man,
He
I
probably be playing with the dog.
I appreciate it, but hey, quit playing with me, Doc. You been take him out, Doc. He been going too hard, Doc. You know I miss you, Doc, but you got to go because ain't none of that going on. Listen, look, man. Everybody who chimed in, took the time out to tap in and get their opinions, man. Like, you know, I appreciate it. I want y'all back, man. Nola, you my boy, man. I fucks with you. Grind
heavy.
What is it? Grind heavy. You got the italicized words, man. And I want to give a special recognition shout out to what's your name, mama? Your name ain't popping up right here. Salia.
You were saying it right before, Solia. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, Salia. I appreciate you coming with your opinion and standing on it. You know, these niggas, you get around these niggas sometimes, these bitch ass niggas get to talking and get to throwing their weight around like you saying something that ain't right, but when the whole time you just saying, yo, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Not to call any of y'all bitch ass niggas, but you know how these bitch ass niggas do.
Hey man,
Yeah,
who you talking to?
I said what I said. So
we bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, he talking to us. Fuck you, nigga.
While he holler at her already.
Hey, nigga pondered that for a minute, nigga. Niggas had to ponder on that for a minute.
My nigga say, so who bitch ass niggas? Nah, man, we out this bitch, man. Salute, man. We out, man. Big toe, man, in the cut.